hwe ni nyina no now the comments egu ho ni nyina no mrepam ye be kenkan ede amaw ti ye kwama no ne aba ye ba na ye de nsem no de aka no enso ahyehye so
what you come wa bra updates ni nyina won sansom ebetimi ya kana fe no ane amanso watimi akosore mom channel so ese ye ba anwumre se ya na mede to won se mega 6 lottery amanso aye atomo na fe no amatimi aboye na fe adwuma ni nyina no ye timi ye ne kama de ye te no ene se mega 6 lottery amanso ane anwumre no wankasa no Wohoni nyina lecture so unya sika de to bottom kama ama bibia nso timi koso na sika won sansom timi yaka na chasawori ya to bottom ni nyina no eno nso afi mega 6 lottery ho ma mfanto no se ade ni nyina o pomade na afi won som wogramo awo chasakia sko pmo o babia ye stake chasalotto no o kwatwa mega 6 na be na afi no ani mansom atimi akoso na sa wankasa no o phone na ekura no won som o pomade na afi watimi afa code no star 266 star 266 na wankasanso no wa pomoden ene mega 6 nso no enso atimi aye adwuma me pacho o pomoden na chesa wonso watimi aye adwuma ne nyina wa bra wonso otimi abokode no ebema processor wonso obetimi afolo na chesa ne nyina nso no etimi akoso kama aye mega 6 lottery ena na nyimere medi tudwa ensem wonso o pomoden na afi no watimi astiki omo one direct wo obetimi atwa se apa we ne de eye de a enkem eno nso no ebetimi apo anasem eye two direct no wonso Pomaten afe no wodi aguso eno aba Pekin crying woman no obon se sika no so no ababe kumu kama ne nyina eye mega 6 ena chesa na nwumere no mede tudwa sa wonsom opomaten ama dwuma ne nyina yetimi aye ne kama na me pacho obetimi apa me 3 or 4 numbers a ne nyina nso na de sika enso obetimi apa me pacho mo a monso mo opomaten afe no ma wo kies kuma na afe monso Matimia stekini nyina monso mo pomotena fe no matimini ya adwuma ne nyina no ene se onso mo pesa we mega 6 agenta me ba cho o fa number no na chesa wonso ngene empenifo so no atimia din komo kama number no 0302 238 606 0302 238-606 ano mega 6 sharon so esem free juada payment debia no enwumre 650 na chese enwumre no nsia pounds ma aduonu mu a na chese ya bomate na fe no Uram ewa Sagani TV and afi Angel TV I'm in fun to ja ese ho ana chese draw ni nyina ya pomatina fe ya na live edi ama let chese won some no draw numbers and on some let me buy no enti mega 6 ana ya pomatina fe sikani nyina ya timi aje edi afri o maso ye ama chese be bia so no etimi akoye kama I'm in fun to ja ese sikana ba na ekokoba na se sikano so ba won sama some pomatina fe no juma aya wo dey so ene some so bet no sa we am watchuma ote so no ene sa ensentuo adwuma na nkasa onso obaya na afi watimi ayeni ya Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies no ana chesa na nwumere mede to yasan wonso babo mate na chesa wonso woni yanyina etimi aba beto kesa ma bebia nso no etimi akoso kama de wom no ene sem Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies no omo say wo de sem ebia okuta wase ya na SSC no o qualify obetimi apasa nso no ana me pacho wo de na nkasa we A level obetimi apasa nso no ana mature students amonso pro 25 years e kuma no monso mo qualify SM Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies and open lectures or working experience and on some betimi aboa fe no ade friend se kasa and afen so any pen ma de no any man some betimi akwe watch your exam tefie term results and on your friend waiting results no one some betimi aboa fe no wa ba be chichen tete na fe wa ba be sentroni mapa ama be bia some betimi akwe Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies and then you to your bra now courses I have Pomatena Fair Fano IHS newspaper reporting broadcast journalism sansono and a media law and ethics some infant teacher and some public relation yet will come a marketing sono and some comes of communication skills and sono yet show investigative journalism and of a blogging and a chess up so pomate at me graphic design yet will come a VMix and some obetimi on sansono and a hosting and presentation in ya de ma na fa bibia so watimi akoso aka news presentation no obesuya ana face post presentation and chess a DJ nyina Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies so no Otec from Fidiamo ya entim odi ba a wo bia no pomatena chess won son wafaka ebacho ofaka wodi abrabesi men shawan about no so wodi ubusa asem ope Otec femfidiam a obi anso betimi a kire na chese wa ba bewura mo ama dwuma no nyina enema nso no etimi akoso kama numbers no 0547 823 005 0547 823 005 Samsung 0243 842 007 0243 842-007 and Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies and Chassamon Sonampa and a media to Janame Pacho School no Okono and set Unyam Wadina for energy level and on some of us de Pia. I don't take and a Chassa and Animano, Media to one said Junko energy drinker, number one energy drinker. One son. No man kama wa bra no ma ebetimi aboa pa ama chese oni pedua no amodine timi apame se wan kasa no o skin no ebeto so sansom na enua ewo skin no no eno nsom ebetimi afu kama wa bra ne nyina no ensom na ye twonko energy drink ne nyina ene se enua ne nro so no ahyane ma ono no no ebeboa no fe wo gansa wo do ne nyina eno nsom na timi aye adwuma ma chese be bia nso no timi akoso enti eye twonko energy drink no ana me di tudwa AJWANG OJWANG Ojuango na what the energy drink no and on some na the association so Saturium Industrial Company Limited omo pomate and venom mineral water and of a big good drinks they buy no omo and a did Juanko no and some atimedia pa into Ramo our baby a tunton so ne drinks out to pia obanya Juanko nebe and some atimia to sansono and I'm infant to just a man among so and it drinks out to our chest traffic man on some obanya John Konibe Ota no aka kyerɛ mo ɛsɛ me pɛdeɛ gyata down no onso obetumi anya na afe no wonso waba guadia so wabra airpoa na kyesa wana kyela fone nyina no ɛno nso atumi abahya no nso ɛsɛ yɛwura midweek no ɛdaha yɛ kyɛmmienu na kyesa 2 days guachi ama 2 aka no ɛno nso aguanim enti akɔma ne sana ɛnɛ gye no ɛsɛ finish hard ɛma bibia no ɛno nso no ɛtumi ɛkɔyɛ kama ɛno nti ana na anwumere no ɛyɛ dwonko energy drink no ɛno a ana kyesa me kamfo ɛde ama obi bia ɛsɛ wo nso no wo nso wobɛtumi ano no mpe ama bibia nso atumi akɔso kama enti saa na ɛteɛ na kyesa de nyina no no mo a moto nsuo tɔn ɛto drinks awodoɔ ɛnso atumi tɔn no momfrɛ tielium ɛna anwumere no afɛ no bibia nso atumi nkɔso no nyina ɛne sɛ mo ne ɔmo ti nkɔmɔ a asai sɛ dwonko no na kyesa nneɛma pii ɔwɔ nso a mo nso mobɛtumi anya nkyerɛmu no ama bibia nso atumi akɔso namba no ɛyɛ 0322190877 0322190877 ano ayɛ kyesa dwonko energy drink wo nsam no ane yɛdene nyina ɛno nso tibiri ato dwa no na mame nkɔma no mu no afei no memfa ntoɔ no m sɛ owurama ɛnɛ dɛn no na kyesa ma kyesa wodoɔ ɛno nso bɛkɔ so yogye ɛnɛ deɛ yɛmadom twitwa no saa sɛdeɛ yɛyɛ no na no yɛ no wamia deɛ no so ɛde ama me na biribia nso ɛtumi akɔyɛ no mu no afei no mede ato dwa sɛ owurama ɛwɔ kyesa England a deɛ ɛteɛ no sɛ EFA Cup no deɛ wɔ mu no sɛ ɛyɛ rantri ma kyesa no mmienu ɛto dwa na memfa nto dwa ɛsɛ Arsenal bɔbɔkɔ no ɛne Bolton Wanderers team no ɛnso ade abɔm game no yɛwuram 31st minute a ɔkyɛkeɛ no kyesa Arsenal bɔbɔkɔ no abɔ goal ne baako player ne din ɛde Declan Rice no ɛna atumi anya de only goal so far ɛno nso apɔ game no mu no ama kyesa bebia nso ɛtumi akɔ so no na memfa nto no mu sɛ ɛna ɔkyɛke players a Arsenal bɔbɔkɔ no ɛnso ɛde wɔn pɔ no kyɛsadeɛ no ankasa no ɛno nso ɛyɛ adeɛ a obi bɛka sɛ players ne pii na no ɛnso ɛtumi agye wɔn ahome na deɛ ɛteɛ no sɛ ɔkyɛke a Arsenal team no memfa nto dwa ɛsɛ ɛyɛ goalkeeper na ɛde ɛde Jack Porter ɔno ɛdɛm sanso no ɛna aberante ne din ɛde Joshua Nicholas nso no anase Josh Nichols ɔne ɔno nso bɔsa nso no ana Lewis Scully nso gyina mo memfa nto yɛ sɛ ɔwura ne ten ɛde Jacob Kiwa nso ewura mu a ɔno nso bɔ game no aberante ne ten ɛde Ricardo Calafiore nso bɔ aberante ne ten ɛde Yargino ɛna nyimere yɛ amene ɔkasa no lecture sɛ ogyina mo kama Declan Rice nso no bɔsa nso no ana aberante ne ten ɛde Etan Nwandari ɔno nso ɛbɔ Bukayo Saka egyina mo Gabriel Jesus nso no ɛbɔ anafɛ Raheem Sterling ente 11 a Arsenal bɔbɔkɔ no ɔmo nso ɛde hyia saida na ɛdin ɛde kyesa Bolton Wanderers no ɛne ɛdene nyina ɛno nso ɛtumi ato dwa ama kyesa baabi nso no ɛno nso ɛtumi akɔe no na big game ɛna anwummerɛ owura mo ɛwɔ kyesa memfanto no sɛ Anfield Road Stadium a ɛyɛ Liverpool bɔbɔkɔ no ɔmo nso ɛbɔ ɛde ɛteɛ club a na ɛde ɛde West Ham United game no Ochekia yabo 60 minutes I don't so kona ni musa enche bia ye bewram 17th minute na afi no ene man so atimi akoso na obian so no entimi nche bi awasa game na mo achese ye de nyina ene so entimi dia ba na de che ne sam cheki a memfanton me Liverpool bobo kono me ba cho omo goalkeeper ni tin ade kale ya ene de no ono so dem sanso no ana kono Bradley bo memfanto dwa esa Constantinos Costas chimi kasa numere no owro ne gyem Joe Gomez bo sanso na Gerard Konsa Wataru Ento Ensom Ejamo Curtis Jones Federico Chiesa Sate Aprantenite Adi Diogo Jota Sansono Ana Kodi Gapo Ensom Abo Memfonton Sadawin Niasano Onsom Ejam Ente 11 O Chakiana Chesa Saida Neting Ade Liverpool sono amade Saturn no na de atie no ene sem aye West Ham boboko no ene den ne chese player le tin ade memfanto no mo esa chese abrante ne de kudu somo omo som rest ne mom no de wo ne sem no check ya owro ne tin ade Lucas Fabianski enyumere no o start sansono ana abrante ne tin ade Vladimir Kufa ensom ebo memfanto ya sa abrante a ne de Chriswo ejemo sansono ana Maskelma ebo na abrante ne tin ade eye Jean-Claude Todibo and some agent Essen Alvarez and sono bottom at 2 seconds sono ejamo kama sansono ana Samaville Carlos Sola ejamo Jarrod Bowen ana fe abrantenity ade tane ends 11 Western Bobo Kono, Numero, Amonson Adisia Saida, let and Liverpool, and a Chessia Tinina, and on some Timia Tuja, Ama Chessa Biansono, and on some Timia Queno, ye free ear for Capanam and I'm from Tuja, and some Ram our Lali Ganua, let Chessa 2 games and sono, ever cost on name on a Bacodia, and on some Timia go down Dada. Now, the only some Jerona Bobo Kono, Amotifi Amare Palacano, Alcohol, the Wama Tada, Gemino. And on Swante, I know na Gemino, and on some Latimia and Tay, Tinina, and on some Latimia Tuja, now the tennis Uramo, our Monji Olympic Stadium, I bounce a Bobo Kono, Omani had Tefe, and a Chessa San Geminina, and on some Latimia Satin Gemino, I shall say some Mama Kumaku Tunso, Obian Shebi, Basa Femino, the woman is some Ranite, at Inaki Pena at them, a Branton Intelligence Kunde, Bo Alejandro Balde, Paul Kubasi, Enigo Martinez, Eric Garcia, Mark Aya Casado, Sansola Lamia Ma, Pablo Tor, and so Paul, Rafinha Ejamo, and a Robert Lewandowski, and Team Aya 11, or run into the hands, Dita Flickensono, and Pomate Ediatia, Tefe Kono, and a Chessia Tinina, and on some Timia Pano, way Aya Lali Gama Chessa, and on some Personal, and a Chessia Young Watchma, and the amount of young Roman Feno, Bebato Europa League games, and on Sonon. Eba to Janina no yam found someone suntimin to ja ama chese baby on suntimin kaso na me pacho ma chese no de o mene sem yenu de anon som atimi akona we na me mfanto anemo ese ezel akama bobo kono about 3 goals ma kraba letting ari else ba konso no etimi te kanmo me no na onim support to glimt etfie ache porto timono and some chane me ensan ama porto and some etimi te kanmo me no na sese ya me no kasai manchester edi this way anon som Kaso, the tennis Angela Bobo Kono, Amotifi Amonchebi Sansono, and a Faramvara Sonsono, and some intimate Enchebi Dynamo Kevansono, at Tifi Amalazio, Amachoma Pomo Kabako, Amon some intimate ante Oranite, at the Bulai Dia, Ono, and a Cheswania Tuoligua, Mebacho Lazio Bobo Kono, Amon some Latimia Boy at Tinina, and on some Latimia Ba, not the tennis and Menchalan Bobo Kono, Enchebi Sansono of Fiamonsono, intimate Enchebi Minfantuja, as some Krabba, letting Adi Galatasaray Sport Club, not just someone so to fear, Amama side and Adi Pork FC, and some Duomo, a neo non a Gabano, and some Cosoya Canina, let Chesame confirm it, as a Luda Grass Rascatensono, and Shebi Sansom and a Slavia Prague, among some intimate and Shebi Manchester United and Sono, and a Saida, letting Adi FC 20, Adi a bomb Gabano, I know a brow Chekia, let Chester 21 minutes like Gabano, and some buyer don't summoning. And then some Timia Tuja, now on him say, oh, just and some Tifi Amasaida, let the real society and sono, a Pomakana Paco, almost some intimate anti Agamino, and then some Guswa El Caso, and Tiweno Ayachesa, Europa League Machesa, and then some Tujano, and yet don't want summoning, and then some Timia Pananyanko Pomo Dachana, or Chekia, Europa League, and then so back to us all. Now, the woman ye, Fanabanchi Bobo Kono. Bo adi tia club ne de adi Union Saint-Gilles na me patrol game no aya 4-4-5 ana game ne toja Mamo FF and some any Rangers game no aya 4-45 Ajax and Besiktas aya 7 Entram Frankfurt and Victoria Pilsen sono and some aya 7 Minfon toja SCSB and some any RFS and sono and some aya 7 Min confirm and some aya Lyon Bobo Kono and Olympiacos sono and some aya 7 channel so and some ram our Stadio Olimpico let Chesa Roma Bobo Kono about Port Adia side letting the Athletic Club de Bilbao game no and some aya non so the Ateno and it's SC and some about coming club they tell them Maccabi Tel Aviv game no I 7 tournaments personal and a Karabakh Bobo Kono and some I 7 into Manchester no and a Chesaya young watch running in Ama Bibian some Latimia Queno and Akabana Sana and some Dua and some holding in no if I try the brown demon channel so I say a diamond scientific care bar and research clinic Omadua ya to ne din to ne keba me sha no eno ana me de to dwa ma obi anso no etimi an say to ne keba me sha no eye du papa wo no ma eno nso ebetimi aboa wo na afi no o me ma asem ne nyina be ma etimi agina ye etimi de ama wo kama me se to ne ka no ye ye ede ma me ma ne mo ne se no ema ne konum bie no o ma say eduro no ade pasha ade pamo enti sanya mema ne nko a esansam ema ne no no ebe busi atenka no ama chese bibia nso atimi akoso na ada oba bi frame o se wala no kure nie me mom pa de ade ne se me no me ni kunu hia ase me enye se bia o de me ye bia no eye mia na chese me sheda fabricate se bia me te de lai menti bi da se me wari me kunu emfie makoma watwe anam se madam na da no se enye se yi o me nimo de krontia nemo no donek no obi ka kire me enti bra me bako ana last week ya me koma mami bako wonom ye wo se kai ne kunu so ne mu no waso ne mu no wa yiri be men sacrifice aye kokuno no pampe avebe ma yo se na da na de yo se say atenka no chire di you je masa say you je boys mienu ma he yo mbeton madi sankra wo mienu agurade nyame enti madam ne se wo check adwuma donek no ne chesa boma na wase chire din ti wono de ono nso achase kamfo ade mama no nemo mama no mama ema na nye yadro enti onum bie no ebeboa ama chesa wo yesa ewo bema no ho nyina no eno nso atimi asore bema mesi gentle fa go bema no otadua no o jedi ago no ne chesa o de electrify oba no akikina mana hu say yes ewiase ankasa no nyankopon bo oba ade ne she bema nsa bema de sem obomodin chu tadua nanim edru time a wadane da from say na for tadua no ho eno ntina bema tiaso accelerator down boba no shapna no wobre no bone pampalupa kofie kwa tim kaja sade Daniel Dubois ede ye Anthony Joshua no patim obonse woda ho no hom say ti eno aye doneka ba me cha abo akraman say wono oni hwe krampo no ade akina no pa no osore no ogina ne na so no hu se ne bema no edane be ne ntama na watafre ho adanyame ase ese anya bia no bema papa o de me bema cheme me bema nso de ekura me medidi kwa enti bomode ne num to ne kaba me hyane be ebe yi west pain ne nyina de afri ho ama jonso a jonso ntentem no ayi de afri ho empanimfo na monso mutwam aye sister yes e kono mama mo de no fe mo num to ne kene be emrante no so we ye dra ye no num a ebe boa pa ama ntene no me ba cho circulation e no ejatua to kama na fe no eniam nso atemi akoso enti onu no mbie no lectures ebo ma niam ne nyina atemi asane kama hye nso esem wuram awa drugstore sawodo ana fe pharmacy sawodo na me ba cho to na kan obenya bia to na mom wo kuma sem finfin ya na wani aya ontoto ba bia pesa otono no eno nso akwakoye problem me ba cho bra Otec FM ha usi menhia run about no so a obusase ope Otec aha no mane de opa di price no ya nyere so na bia wakwa kase me to na bonten na ye de atwa me mene we no aya de da fom pa onso no obetimi ato de bra ha opa o se ope wala se me pe to na kene be enso atimi ato de ope bia no ye ba ma onsa kana fa bibia enso no etimi ankoso kama hye nso ese diamond scientific ba recycle ne komo no no aya yare sabia entom de adro we ba chesamo no mawu ensunsanso papa de pan yare bia da so no me ba cho fe doctor sene na mo ne onkomo 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and answer 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 and numbers offer Diamond Scientific ba recycle na company for no na chesa baby anso no and nso matemi akoso onim say na nsam wo baba ye story be ade am say Manchester United bobo kono enso mapese omo new stadium ama chesa baby anso matemi koso na eno ana me pato de wo no na se ene uram ewo yuka me ba to ma hyase circulate image me ɛsɛ when I drawing some Manchester Bobo Kono and some let me call and you Dama and the Facebook Konosono and Tim Joinia a Otec 102.9FM Otec 102.9FM like a page or like here share live video Royal Sports with Kanu Ebabo pa ama showing na and some go viral we yan sano lectures amanane for no meba to director amwa gas oven and stove and na chese amwa bin so no meba to ne baba on some plate ne birthday enti amwa wo sorry aba na chese yan wadwuma enti mo nyina no monko YouTube no so Otec Sports ne nyina and some hono no so ye twa show no and some ade afa kama ma bibia so no etimi akoso YouTube on Otec Sports OTEC. Now the sports area so ebe pana fene patro live streaming no monsan som atimia kanina enti United wo kono we chesa o chekia na chesa picture amonsonon amo pese new stadium on person mo se no eno ana wo hono no enti amo ye nwadwuma ne nyina ene sam amo se ade na nkasa no check ya news group no ana abomaden ade we ne nyina etimde aba enti amo so ahwe ese adwuma ne nyina no ombetimi aye wa bra United nsum ngabanya new stadium mama bipia eno nsum atimi akoye ye de ne nyina no ensum etimde abra ene anwumre o show no so na owro ne de ade Steve McLaren onim se owro we wadi dwuma our England da na papa no and was say ne coaching career mo no no one say wasua bibia wie until say obehia Eric Ten Hag was papa no na pampam mpa kwa masa say kwabo no eniema bi wom o check owura no na chese ne method sa ono nso na de coach ana afa adwuma ono nso letimi ya obetimi aka ne play asa papa na nkasa no ye kanim de in coach na wa benahye na madwuma ne nyina no ono nso nimpa ento ne de all kano ane sam owura ne de onimadwuma nkasa ano owura ne de ade Steve McLaren na ono nso no apo maten ne owura ne de Eric Ten Hag nso no etimi de dwuma ne nyina ano ade sansam no ano nso etimi de apa no na memfanto no say United one man no ana nyimere de mensenka ane sam na ya Manchester bobo kono ade boy bi ne di atimi de ato form ade Chester pen na sign it na say asa boy we aye dia amon so betimi assign no na me patro live se global kono amon forward danity ade Benjamin Sesko na sem na me no Manchester bobo kono ahwesa Benjamin Sesko amon sansom abeka no ama report am nsenka and some United nso no yese de bia no almost my scouting team amon so no ewram akwakohe player na de Benjamin Sesko some boy na nkasa ne profile no etesai amoba de chese positive eniema and the team de ba amobeka nsama and some positive na de for player na de ade Benjamin Sesko ho team United nso no ahwesa Benjamin Sesko nyankopɔ na sama no sa amo pe striker assign no awo chese market no so some Benjamin Sesko ama bibia nsom etimi koya ya de nyina eno nsom etimi de atodwa na owura ne de Eric Ten Hag apampempaya no me ba cho owura no ene na wakasa pi ade nsem ne bia totodwa wonim say United ebo o say no kranie o check ya Manchester bobo kono amo timi fight especially European football no ema bibia nso no etimi koye ne nyina ne sa o check ya lecture say hawa omoji FA Cup no na a great feeling say see an ankasa no omo ba Europe no eho ana United bobo kono e belong ke so mo ba omo nso etimi living marker e chese omo ye great club ana fenso omo ye big club ba omo nso ba juma no ma bibia nso no ana nso etimi akoso osem o check ya say na ankasa no omo ba be kisho e say 8 games omo nso be pon Europe ni nyina no lecture say omo nso enya ade a ye fan some score line sabeboa ama United bobo kono ye bewie no lecture say ye count omo some progress ade akọ knockout stage na Manchester bobo kono and some temi aka mo ma bebia nso no etemi akoso ene owura no ade updated by ne nyina and some injury risk and some Manchester no was injury list and say no owura ne Rasmus Højlund boy no onya fit sansono ana Mason Mount sono omo anya 100% fit na mama no omo ye happy eso omo nyina no enso atimi abana fe no omo baba badwuma enche bia adwuma no eno nso betimi akoso ma bebia nso no etimi akoso on rotation no ana owura ne se o check games awodo a omo bona omo check strategy a omo de owura no eno ne be determine players a esem eno so timi select edo omo boma bebia nso no eno nso etimi ekoya ye de nyina eno nso etimi de atodwa eno aye papa ne de awe ten ha no lecture na no nsam ne de nyina no enso etimi de aba no owura mo awo Newcastle United bobo ko no ma memfon todwa asa boy and ten ade Jonathan David meba to player we no owuram ewo Leola nyankopo bo ne sama ne contract ni nyina no bona we na report am nseka ene sem aye player no ne contract ni nyina bona we ye ewo chese Leola onye na adwen solution penye no obebo biem opeso no so no seeking for new adventure wabra ebia Premier League no anasem aya ye ka lectures Bundesliga no anasa Serie A na La Liga no no ana opeso run ye se ho no no ana Newcastle bobo ko no ana boy nan kasa no o check ya lectures aya empanifo do didin komo ese Jonathan David no player we omunya no na Alexander Isak edaha ade no peme na we nam ha Club Saudi Amobo Premier League no munue sadie ya to kwabrane free wiem eba ya ka sasa for munue no ya se Newcastle say so mon saka Jonathan David munue ne nyina ene sa amode boy no ebe boy juma obian so no enso na betimi o say ya sade na nkasa ene nso etimi akoso ene kakra eba na me pato de ebe na anyumere no ene sa Barcelona enso ene owura ne tin ade wo check season nyankopon wada chena season eba na fe no waba be ne medicals ade ama side ne din ade Barcelona ama chese bibia nso atimi akoso wa bra na chese wo cheke a adwuma na nkasa no yesem aye chese aye Barca obekia me be to dwasem aye Barca bobo ko no na se amonso no ane chese aye side ne din ade Juventus nso no ebomade edin komo kakra ama bibia nso timi kwe na fe season nso no ane Juve bobo ko no ne nya ne se all time no o man the timeline bi ese bema se edurumre bi na club bi frɛw ade free retirement se bra now baba ba chamai ye nya wo kwasa o ade no wonim sa ha ya ana na wo na ye ne ehia wo ana wo se wo kɔ ento obi fra wo dia sa ba na ye sin konwa wo dem na adwuma na nkasa no ɛno nso etimi kɔso ye se no ama wie ne nyina ama player no ono nso be medicals yankopɔ boda chena ade ama side anything ade chesem aye Barcelona ama bibia nso atimi akoya ye de nyina nso no eno nso atimi de abama bibia nso no eno nso atimi akoye na eno mo na ne yase Barca aso abrante anything ade inaki pena esa amo confidence wonimo adam se wei mo kwafa goalkeeper ba aka che inaki pena esa ye confidence womo na anajoma na some way ye kano ye say Barca ka kire boy no e say hey me hanane da go wate na ye de says neighbor still your confidence wo mu odi anya hwe me emfa ne mra na boy na ani a ye de kire wo no ene wo po ne tirim ko se wate enti ne nyina no aye chese kakra ne den no eno nso etimi de aba oba kan boy a ne did John Duran yo je ma me ne picture ne ni nkomo boy we ente bia last summer no ana owura we enso be PM awa chese club banete ade Aston Villa ama bibia no etimi ekoye na John Duran me pacho this season no o check boy na nkasa performance a ode ma Aston Villa anu ahye paade am nseka ene sem aya club saudo enso ahwese owura ne tin ade John Duran am nsanso no ebetimi aka na ama latest am nseka ene sem aya club saudo ebitese Chelsea Newcastle United and fe Barcelona am se John Duran no the ntam kase giade a o se me ka janai na player no oba be team papa we say Aston Villa ama chese ya Barca for no flex muscle ade ku Aston Villa for no so ese amo ya big club amo nya boy na amo so no ebetimi de na so ma de so ama chese be bia nso atimi ankaso yes the same thing at Chelsea and some kasan so no and Newcastle mo nyina and some ahwe na no ne yes owura ne dire Unai Emery a chese oba juma ade ama Villa bobo kono wa say boy ne de say obi so opena no problem on betimi aton no na mom no boy no 40 million pounds and omo so be tie ansa na omo jai player no ama chese no so atimi akwa ye de nyina and some atimi de ato ya UEFA and consider Spotify Camp Nou ese nyankopon boa 2027 Champions League final no one of the stadiums amo consider ese ebia ye betimi abo ewo ho ama bibia nso no etimi akoye Carlo Ancelotti the airborne say yes papa no or say nani betimi agye pa ese otoa so beyond 2026 enko no so obetimi apɛ ama bibia nso etimi akoso Kylian Mbappe update no boy ne the 3 weeks or kwa kwotran chen na 3 weeks or tran chen ne nyina no Madrid I revert to 4-4-2 na 4-4-2 no the woman say owura ne din ade Luka Modric ana chese oba bebo adwuma no na fe eniama nso atimi akoye enti Jude Bellingham ebeba be gina chese number 10 ho na fe wabo e de amama Madrid ye nyina we so amana ne nsam ne nyina ye mfense the boss player Nwanko Kanu eni abodwafo to aso.
Live Otec FM so na wasugu outino 102.9. Dr. Favor Badok. Akwaba. Biabo kodie.
Obadi adama.
As a share na che. Last week they say Oma Sama Mekasa. Last 2 weeks that was so many appointment me amara. Ti share che pa.
Share.
Say you mboko.
Obadi adama.
Namu yare na
Enoa.
Anafu fra beka ho. Enoa.
Maka say no an ye deko.
Mo.
Enoa na yebetimi aye na ye de abo asantema ne Ghana man.
That's right.
Ehun hia say yebesan de bi fufu bi aka ho na ya confuse ye can't na say ahwefo a ye hwe mo na so mo aye bo mo yare na ko. Was e basa na obi ti o ka say the doctor there no person ochiri. Nti enoa na ye de konti se oyo ba oye bema na uti menwumre ana wo hwe menwumre na yare e friend se enam yare nko na ha ana se eno nko na etete wa na wanyanto boase ana se watra radio no ho na watie bia na de be kan na ehu behia se obefre ana se ehu behia se obeba center ho ana se ehu behia se oni ebedi nkomo na ya boa na de wo se akiro ne akiro tu de hia number no di kan fa number no ofa number na save no Favor natural healthcare ana se Dr. Favor na e fa hye wadwum se so obefra se de bia na meka no yensa yare bia apart from enam yare yenhwe kuku yenhwe pressure yenhwe diabetes enye ulcer na se stroke asem enye ani asem enam yare nko a enti o fa number na se wo befra na wa hye no so sa na wo de amame e pa cho number no 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 eno ne ye number no eye ba kope nti wafa ensan ko frɛ number fufuro bi na waka se bi a wo frɛ wo nyame ye number na mede atujam ena me patro ye center ni Oduase Bola Junction Diase.Bola Junction. Me pacho Bola Junction no. Ebia utie me. Ube free Swame. Ube free Esuyeboa. Ube free Tanoso. Ube free Makru. Ube free Kwadaso. Wa was side honi nyina. Oh ba. And how hon kosi krum. Because the hono betime nya car straight. Aba besi airport runabout. Udru airport runabout. Na obusa se upe Diase anase Kenya station. Omochiro na Africa na. Kachire mate na nada na se obesu Obola Junction. Unim ho. Odosu Bola Junction na no twa kwan. Utwa kwan ni mu a wonse maami bi ye store tonton Roberts ene car ho niema. Ubusa na se oba Dr. Favor ho anase oba ba bia purify container no esia obechiro. Saa nso na taxi station bi nso drivers for na oni nyina no so. Ubusa obia se oba Dr. Favor ho anase oba ba bia purify container no ewo no anase oba ba bia purify container no esina ombechiro. Wo de so o musakura unya twa kwan no mu a ekwan na ho na eba ba onim na oba besi ba bia omagu kota na esina abrosan na wana se container na wona chi ho na office no ewo ebia wonsu tie me ubedi kan ba besi Roman Hill anase Kejetia anase Edum anase Central Market no aba usia nantebla bola ho anase Dr. Mensa ho no beduro na trotro ni bebre na ho no na ebi pai Diase Kenya se abrem ofro sa aka ni bia na no so aka che mate na driver ni se ubesi Obola Junction pacho osi Bola Junction na unsu twa kwan ni mu a busama me no ton ne ma no se oba Dr. Favor ho anase oba ba bia purify container na mberia ne wo no anase ubusa taxi drivers na wo no a obia nso ebechiro yobu ho a onya ho ma yobu okra oti Diase ho anase Bola Junction ho anso na orekosi se be deliver man anase ba bia wo ne de bebre no eno nso ye sare no to de ba bia wo bia no se untimi ma ofre na na edi nkomo na ma yehu se eyenam yare nko a netew so anase no nko a ne yare a ehawa ba bia wo bia ne hihye no be no tiase a yedi enuro ni bi ebebro me pacho safa number ni bi number no 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 da bia na ye ba ye fa enam yare no ba ko na yakasa fa ho ye kirechim na obia enam yare ha no a wonnim hu nim de papa na se onte ase no na wate ase yi ene de be kasa fa ho no ye se enam yare tena so che na won twiti ana se wa no moduro ama na anko ana se wa nhwe kra na etena so cha oyo oba ana so ye be ma ha oba na kofa be ana se ezunsu so be na edi ba oni padua so ana se edi bre wa ankasa enti utie me na oyo oba oye be ma eya na nem yare nsunsu so nda bia be ka ho asem no hu bi ana se ebi wo so but onu moduro ma ne nkoi ana onya dronum e ma ne emfuru so e bia oyo oba oye be ma utie me ota jonso ntentem kakra bia na jonso do ojonso ana di jonso ni bi aka oba manim ana se ebi aka wase se jonso ne kan na se wa nka ho a na oye sa ajonso agun ho obu ojonso ya na wote se na ya se eye ne ya obu ojonso ya na wote se ne bem ehihye no obu ya na ehwo a na ne bem manim aka ne pe ehwo na ne bem manim aka ne pe ase shapen bi afem wajonso yen still na wote se jonso de na woso sanso ekojonso asa aboa bi anase kakape ehye ne bem manim anase na se sa ne ma no se etra so chena so won twiti ha be na kofa bro afi wonso yo ba ye be ma utie me eya na ensansan begu ase ya na ensansan begu be ma no ho ensan obia odi osi hu ne de obi de bi etimbe to ho se eyama na ase kakarewe no na ase ewawa na ase ehwane obi nso de ensan timbe so ba akopɛ na ɛhɔ a ne kɔ na asan ba obi nso de timbe gu se empompa na ase pimples no mia enso ne bi firi mu ba bi enso me wa ka no na ɛhɔ ɛyɛ ne hene ana ase ensan ne bi asan so aba abesiwo afi wo nso ye bema ana oba utie me ma ne titiru ya na enso bi firi wase ba ase brown ase green ase yellow bi sa eya na scent bi ewo akire eya na ne scent na ese mo kana ase kosua be pesese no oyo oba utie mo tahu sa ne ma no etimi ba to the sense say bia wa mo pantila na so wa mo pada na ase ho na de pampan asan so aba ho bema won so ansan na abadwo nso no na ensuo bi afuru bema mu aba ujunso wi ahu se nsuo no at times okọ toilet na so okọ private na se wo chima unse se nsuo ni afuru bema mu ba na nsen wo ha na se de muo bi ne nam se de nkukodwie ana se entetia ne nam ho no eya na wa ya se eya oya ɛyɛ na osisi ɛtae ɔya saa ne mani nyinaa no sɛ ɛtena so kyɛ na sɛ wɔn ntwiti a ɛhaw bɛn na ɛyɛ na ɛkɔfa bra na sɛ esunsuansoɔ bɛn na ɛkɔfa bra efi sɛ yɛtaa te bi mɛma ne fra ya no mo kɔn mo deɛ ɛma no nso fra ya no mo kɔn mo deɛ obu a ya na otimu sɛ ɛnam yareɛ ɛna ɛwɔ no so a anaasɛ atena nso akyɛ de saa hɔ anaba but no kora no onim sɛ ɛnam yareɛ na de saa de naba ɛdie nti na ma ne ba saa anaasɛ die bɛ nti na anaasɛ die de na ɛbɛba so sɛ wɔn ɛnam yareɛ ba so na wɔnya ntoboaseɛ nduti ama na nkɔ a mepatwɛ ɔsan fa namba no bi mepatwɛ namba no ɛyɛ 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 adeɛ yɛ ana edi kan a sɛ nam yare tena so kyɛ sɛ bia yɛ ɔba anaa yɛ bɛma na sɛ wɔn ntuti ana wanhwɛ ama na nkɔ de ba so yɛ sɛ esi wɔ awoɔ ho kwan na awoɔ ne nsɛm no ɛyɛ ana dodoɔ na yɛ ana yɛ de hyɛ mmaa no but mmarima no bebree nso entimi enwo mmarima no bebree entimi enyinsɛn ɔba but yɛ ana at times yɛ de hyɛ mmaa no sɛ mmaa no na entimi emfa nyinsɛn anaasɛ mmaa no na entimi enwo saa ne mani nyinaa no sɛ ɔyɛ ɔba anaasɛ ɔyɛ bɛrima na saa haw no ɛwɔ so a ɛnam yareɛ ɛtena so kyɛ na sɛ wɔn ntuti a etimi kɔfa saa de ne ba ɛna sɛ ɔyɛ ɔba nso koraa na sɛ apart from sɛ wontimi nyinsɛn sɛ nyame yɛ ɔde na sɛ wonyinsɛn a ɛsiane sɛ yɛre no atena so akyɛ nti yɛ na kɔfa haw bebree ɛbrɛw ebi wɔ koraa nyinsɛn no ɛtumi sɛe sɛ bi ɛdi bɛyɛ 3 months anaasɛ 4 months a ɛtumi sɛe afei nso sɛ nyinsɛn no koraa tumi gyina a ɛyɛ na ɔbrɛ pa ebi wɔ koraa wotumi wowɔ abrɛ a wotaa mo ɛnsoyɛ sɛ wɔsɔ wo ne nyinaa no yɛ na ɛnam yare tumi kɔfa saa de ne ba ɛna mmarima no mmarima bebree ɔno ɔbɛhyia sesia na ne ho asane sesia na wasɔre so no ayɛ sɛ akokɔ no onim sɛ nam yare koraa na akɔfa saa de ne ba ɛba saa no ɔno ade ne pɛ ɛnunum nnuro bi na afei adane ne ɛne ɛnsanom ɔte nsa bia kasa bia etimi boa ma sɛbe ɔno ɔbɛhyia ɛkyɛ a na wakɔ akotɔ bi na wɔnom saa ne mani nyinaa no ebetɔ mmerɛ bi na asan so akɔfa ha ne nsunsuanso bebree ɛde abrɛ no ɔbaa nso etimi ma wate nka sɛ bia ɔne bɛrima ahyia na ɔte dɛ no ɛyɛ ana onte ebi wɔ kora na etimi ma wase kwan no sɛbi ebie na the way first pa na esitie no ɛnti sɛ biem afei wɔn sɛ ni tem bia na wayɛ ase ɛyɛ ɔya ni tem bia na osisi ɛyɛ ɔya ɔbaa tena so kyɛ na so wɔn twiti a etimi affect wo menses no ti ɔbɛɛ bi wɔ ebi wɔ kora bɛyɛ 3 months bɛyɛ 4 months na nyinsa no anaasɛ ne menses no entimi mai ɛba nso kora ya na ɔti pains pa ɛna days na anaasɛ time na ɔsɛ ba na asesa na days ne nso ɛso ate tun so yɛ ɔba na sɛ wutie mi a etimi kɔfa saa de ne ba afei mɛma ne bebree ɛtena mo so kyɛ na sɛ ɔmo ntwiti a etimi ma ne bɛɛma no ɛfɔm da bia yɛte bi da bia obi fra ya na ɔha ne paa sɛ the way first paa na ne bɛɛma no na ne kɛseɛ ɛne na ho ɔde sitie sɛ ohun ni sa ɔno atimu sɛ ɛso tia na ɛte ɛno nso nyankopɔn adaroma yɛwo ba na sɛ ɛyɛ nam yare na ma ɔbɛɛma no ɛso ate anaasɛ afɔn a yɛbɛhwɛw anaasɛ yɛde wobɛto aduro so na afei yɛsan so akyerɛw nneɛma bebree a wobɛyɛ da biara meka sɛ nnuane bi wɔ hɔ a yɛkyerɛw ma wogya adie ɛnɛm bi wɔ a yɛkyerɛw ma wogya awie drinks bi wɔ a yɛkyerɛw ma wogya anom na afei nso yɛsan so akyerɛw nnuane bebree a wobɛdi ɛbɛboa especially mmarima no yɛanom mmarima asɛm kɔ fam ɔmmarima no ɛɛfɔn ɔntimi nyinsɛn ɔbaa no saa nneɛma no nyinaa nso yɛbɛsan so na yɛakyerɛw ɛna afei nam yare tena so kyɛ ɛtumi kɔfa haw bebree ɛbrɛw yɛmmerɛ no nti yɛntimi nkyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma no bebree ba sɛ nam yare ɛtew so na wontimi nyinsɛn ɔbaa ɛnam yare ɛtew so na wo ne ɔbɛhyia sesia na ho asane a ɛnam yare ɛtew so ɔbaa wontimi anyinsɛn anaasɛ wontimi nwoa ɛnkasɛ yɛbɛyie anaasɛ ɛyɛ obi na ɛyɛ wo nipa no bebree yɛ na ɛhaw no tena no so kyɛ na wonya duro ma no nkɔ anaasɛ ɔnom aduro ɔyɛ de ɔso yɛ bia ne nkɔ a na ɔde hyɛ adum ni adan na so ɔde hyɛ sɛ obi na ɛyɛ no nipa na wo de hyɛ ne sɛ ɔno na ɛyɛ ɔno koraa no ɛhaw bebree ɛwɔ no so anaasɛ yare no bi wɔ no so a ɔpɛ baabi ɛbɛboa no ama no akɔ ɛyɛ na at times obi wɔ a ɔdwene saa ɔso yɛ nneɛma bi anaasɛ ɔno spiritual team bi ɔbɛɛ ɛno na ɔso yɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ sɛ mpa na ɔso ɔba wobɛtumi abɔ ebi a mo akwankyerɛ bi a wobɛtumi ayɛ uyi so anointing wɛ anaasɛ oyɛ fast na wobɛtumi ayɛ but wobɛyɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa wi adeɛ baakɔ yɛ na bibifoɔ yɛn kɔnkan wɔ mu yɛ sɛ ɔde adeɛ no bɛhyɛ sɛ obi na ɛyɛ no ɔbɛyɛ bɔ mpaeɛ ayɛ deɛ wɔ so yɛ bia but ɔtu anamɔn na wakɔ baabi anaasɛ ɔtake action fast deɛ no ho no na ayɛ den ama no na ɔte hɔ na deɛ tia na tie tu deɛ wotie mi na sɛ wadwene kyerɛw saa nneɛma no wobɛtumi ayɛ ba sɛ yɛre no bɛkɔ a ɔso ɔtu anamɔn na abɛyɛ center anaasɛ ɔfrɛ ni yɛhwɛm baabi a wobɛtumi aba no ɛyɛ center anaasɛ ɔbɛba favor natural care
ye ho ne aboa fa number ni bi patro number no e support WhatsApp te bia untimi mfrɛ na normal WhatsApp na say voice note na person ya ubetimi aye me patro number no e 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 Favor Natural Care yankwa ebi bia ye bia da musunku yanko a ne yetu ehun osi ose eyenam yare nko a ne ye hwe amanakọ enam yare nko a ne ye wo hu nuro yanko a ne a ye hwe wa ye kire ma uja anuane bi die ye kire ma uja nam bi wie ye kire ma uja drinks bi anasa lifestyle bi eye yanko a yanso na se wuntimi ma na ba bia wo bia no pese deliver ma e betimi deliver ma yanko a yanso na ba ye ho a ye charge na ade a obetua ho ka anase de obetua ska ho eye no na ye de ma nko aye ma kada eye free ye check BP anase o pressure ama wa eye free ade a wutua ho ka nko a eye eduro no ye center na ye oduase.bola junction duase.bola junction eye adwuma fiti Monday e kopem Saturday fiti Monday kopem Friday de start adwuma anopa 8 o'clock na ya pon anwumre 5:30 and na Saturday so ye start 8 ni apon 4 entra o ma 4 na say 5 no emo ansa no afre untimi ma o fra be deliver na di amount ye sorry fa number ni biem e pa cho number no e 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 edo bibia se nyame ya adoma da se ne bese hia ne adi nkomo bye bye.
All right doc, yeah, that's for Dr. Favor na so ye koe no ye ba. Otec 102.9, the pride of Ashanti. Yatwa Jumadi no so. Kofi Akwaba
Kanu
Bibia
yaja
boko.
o nyame adom na nso ho te sai
Nyame adaruma bibia fine.
nyame ase
Sir
Kanu
Akwaba
mejo so
bibia fine there.
BBI fine now so
Nyame adaruma bibia
Nyame
boko. There's a trending video bia minimo dem say wo stretch na so intenya dia e bia wonnim ne cry bia watene nka da.
okay
Gentleman bi sabi na adwene mu ha ne kakra chese the video trendy or the football yi keche power pitch so chese enye easy. I was reading na making kind comments in the morning about him na man for almost say no ball and sana
Obako
State mu na bisafo betima join on Facebook no ahwe nipa ye kana so almost sa ehwa pankro no stretch no so what means are popular pa very popular.
Oh, here video now to say Pankrono RC Park and so on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's it. And you adi o ye Lukaku mu bedi o.
Pankrono RC.
Oh, okay.
Park na da kwan no ho na.
Anya be bia ye so for your boy here.
Bia ye so for your boy here. Sa park na.
Yeah. And trendy pa as they say crash as enter the international media. I just say pa.
That's a graphic being a kutani.
You know kilo to you to show am for.
Too sure is better than Google Farm.
Obey to show as a so bishop race here.
I don't know what watch you.
Charlie, I don't know him ball like when him ball.
Wow.
Almost no ball pa.
Street football for no.
Yeah. So no ball pa. Now we're a very very good player. Okay. And sana
no
better no. So
Dibonza
Akwaba
mejo so
you put the barefoot mpono no. One say boot e bounce
on a rough pitch.
On a rough pitch. And when you balance na right sir no. Ba we pa no crep answer Kanu. Say municipal for no 18 ne how no me sure said e we chiri sa. So be with me calculate step no time e say ball ne ba me say o adwene mu how kra na ne de no me sure say we chiri sa. Let's not just leave it say mo bi anadwene mu ha no and say bodam ni in quote and on nam the baby for these calculations are all you making sure say ball no or bonnet try the chest level there so the team edge ball no no say keep on at a pace obit mas had 9 control no say na dwene mu how no enye de dose bebre
enye kuntani
enye say nipa mo mani kono no say there are some of them ushia na there all ye clearly to mu say the magnitude and level of abia madness in quote madness na e wosoro but way to be turning around ball na who say or balancing the body no to an angle a bit many touch no right. I'm gonna say about the normal team now or keep the ball in there. This is beautiful. Let's not just enjoy Adena or you know a trendy will be no. But if the municipal health directorates any or more involved in counseling or the municipals no and even philanthropists cry now more kumasi any be obi betima taking upon himself na one man visit a psychologist be a health facility be me sure say mama na say TS abre say be akro mo den be call by grace mpa omon pe health facility be attach
to the psychiatry
na psychiatry for ne betima bo no more and say na say if there is any diagnose be a ailment anka say say hwe ne ye ho adwuma nso a na omo ahwe aye
Beneza Champon share on Facebook no see the beer who no Pankrono Park no so
we are Pankrono Park na who fair shot na mu say honoma this is in quote beautiful the term you say in quote ne say whilst we are enjoying it on any situation no enye dey palatable say he reminds me of me early days I'm starting to hear about TV so Black Star Bobo no on bo first via there was this old man be on so the ball be na pick no so pitch no so yes once the be agro say about 2 taps na
that time no
na yes
that time no na say scandy way no
something like this no na strange and a lot of people na ade an nkofo ani gi ho say you know it's become common among for PT me bi but those days you know
so be keep born 15 minutes now players no ko ni nyina no obebo dia fa park na so nyina ento form this is beautiful.
But says can we share owura carefully a say onye omo asebi omo cut off completely no omo ye like omo ye threat to society no nti me sure say there were people around and omo bobo kra any bia omo handing over the ball.
Yeah, it's a friend of omo bobo.
Good. I just say oh boy omo take time to do the video and all of that. Nti me sure say nkofo send the messages you omo di dance here say omo nim no say Tricia e bitimi kra hu the kwa so e bia okodru sa level yi na ye hu kwa ye be fa so a e bitimi aboa no it is possible say obetimi recover in tentement he said the kind I think say we should not just enjoy the video ni emfe ni agro but also taking it to the next level na ye fam wakakra so and there are people a lot of them like this on street ni so we dey a ball and wall ball and I catch the attention of a lot of people. Others are into other things. Ubetimi akushia
baby odu ma mentos ma na wasaba say you kai the video of Nedina Mrefidi but back na Kofi Adman so na ye that interview
mona moble on say at
the point omutimi eyi na nim no started so order on say clearly somebody be all kana senior na na fa kwamba
senior say kura onim guy bi akofa no our house no ni fi on na ye TikTok live almost every day bia already bible nyina like as the guy na ye minim so so for dia ba so dey be omota preaching some on TikTok and guy na reading the Bible man or book quotation na no be no read but that
you see
yeah
when somebody is exposed like this to the social media na man share just the other side of the entire obi de na beto ho
say mo na mo ble first one Kofi Adoma mo ye ni wie ye ya na say the Santifa so kakra ma
Tifa no be
interview say ono bomb bi se ne to a yi ba ko to a
president Kurabete.
And I think there was a time so another one also na Daddy Lumba nyom or to Daddy Lumba nyom pa there was a time as a Daddy Lumba fans no committee no because there was a picture ya Sanogo it will be famous but I think
some of these guys sometimes it be a depression it be a broken heart it be a so
bakuya mo de ye side music video alomo jata odo ibe that's a ye bi ase na no se bi sa ono so there's a story just like that around him. Well, this is radio and it must get results.
Exactly.
Because most of them no na enye how bia o so via din bia sa ba say ye society na ye wom no edu ba bia wo hia mo access kan di ho na wo say mo ho na wo say we could do situation na wo hia mo kakra bia and abum say mo like sniper boa nipa no din kakra we ha but I think say we can do something.
The time I say we na dia no ebi enche de ne akire no how many professional players crown it to make people ball for this long but what I say
maybe I will nim ball but ball so nim no
me kwa de
but adwene na nkasa de
senye sa man for testify so munim na because of the this time the contemporary world need no ka o take it say be for social media and be to watch the address and home say be na
maybe our prank video
very good prank video be or person what they trendy but people to testify so munim no na sa no te na che say a genuine situation or munim e wo honom so say which how much force na say me de bobo na bit me say gina ba bia ba met masa abobi e te say adwene ne ye adwuma pa Kanu yamoa we de nyina ye de ane atum me philanthropist o me na mantemo but ya na ye problematic Kanu me say ase me share bia na me
o be start crown no san ba be ye busua sem
na me kam me former school girl bia Kanu no ye school prefect e wo school am chade wa ben pa okoya Santoa girls me sure so mo wie school baby kuro na me child ya make on be hu eduru baby na ye hu say na life no edu after SS ya santo kwa no obon ho modern pa na results kama eduru baby a ono ano classmates no mo wie JHS no so be intercede no obusuafo no say omo nsoma obi a omo nsoma obi a omo no mo de hye and serious kwaya me say akwa no obenenam school mo baby around the school no obi ka chen say me da so school mo no and na me very close to oba ho na me see from koshia no and am de mani chen me fi kofi 2 days time me ho anom so obi hwe me call for mo no gina ho temene ne tena ase me ma na duane odidi me ne twa pictures in the state no woman na sala no hu say oye 77 na dwunim han no oko obiem osan by third time. That was when I
then you better no.
that was when I may approach the year group for no. And I thankfully ba kuku ne sofo. To me as a commoji jiska no organizing na prayer camp on them. No ma abusuafo say omunso mo bi aso on touch akora no. E dru ba bi obi ka dem say onam kro from ho ba bi omu hu no onyam. No onyam.
Anyway,
fine girl.
Well, you better also. But before mama yankwe say Gobi
Kanu
dear working kind boy mu
say ye da sorry bia ensem ne de fofroba na mama starti wa ha say and I think say both Madrid and Barcelona nyina e wo news nim na in the case of Barcelona say nyina enim say omu goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen Akupra are all out for like 8 months, which means it's almost for the rest of the season. Tunasi, the goalkeeping department. And you can understand why Barca making that move. Now it is clear, say, Otec Szczesny, a goalkeeper Barcelona for a settle on him in the coming days. Medicals near the be completed. Obeba beshe the Barcelona colors.
Oba out of retirement.
Yes. Now on say even before so Oba announcing a retirement, no, there was this deal saying Kobe to me join announce. Enna deal ni break it down. And to break it down, no, and only Juventus terminate or a contract or more. After that, and obey announcement and say we retire. So now there are some things involved I think some people should know. Mausen kofobi bisa say na adia ya shut down the window. It was Spain the air in Barcelona ebitimi akofa goalkeeper ma be register no emrani ye clear. Ya close window nimpo na say there is a player only registered by any other club and now say oye free agent
from free agent
yes, you are allowed to pick him and tiano de enunti ne ma Barcelona decide. That's why
because na wa mo se Ghana say de ne mo jaye no free agent for
no say a close window na ya
close no free agent bi ntimi mebo
even
league no
say all requested for ITC that's ITC ni be drew near close window no cry untimi register no.
Okay.
And no cry clubs ni clubs ni FA ni nyadwi.
Yeah, sure.
Because I mean that in a boy.
FAC similar
yes, a boy because you see you know senka window no inclusive. I mean sure say goalkeeper anka Barcelona be ko ho no enye goalkeeper or retirement. So what I say. But the situation is such that you see how be call any of the top goalkeepers ho no. He has a contract or he registered by another club. Inti yamrani ma who kwan say obitimi afana register no. That's why. The other thing is that say only Juventus say terminate your contract no. There was an agreement. They decided on a severance pay, out of which Juventus were going to pay something around 4 million euros. Now in 2017 I was joining Juventus no, or signing 4 years. somewhere around 2020 and also renew the contract. And as at the time I know terminating the contract with Juve, no a year left on his contract. And untina, there are reports say it was Barcelona and Juventus and negotiating. And commodity because but any commodity because as Barcelona terms kebi na omodi akoma Juventus before they pick him. But all in all, Barcelona settle on him. I think so with the experience needed. Say Barca be drum pen so be a omo ho akire wo no. It will help. At least something to just keep Barcelona going in the meantime. So even though Sesni at a point one of the goalkeepers I celebrate almost as the top-notch goalkeepers in the scene, but from us now Rome Abubolo near there to Juventus near there, we're gaining enough experience. I think say situation at Barcelona woman he will be the best option to help. And it is good say Barca enya a way out, right? But Barcelona for may not be too happy because of the quality of the goalkeeper now we're free honor. So what I say, and the fact that Barcelona is on course as we speak there. I mean, only one of the teams so many a wonderful start to the season. I just say, and Madrid is even chasing them from behind. And yes, the situation is such that Barca are tight, and this is the only option on meeting me picking. I'm just hoping, say, such niya and the year can who asemi. Asemi ba ye krana abana BP say growing up, he was dreaming to play for Barcelona. And when he had the chance to even go there no crano or retire, no, he said it say he will be going to watch the El Clasico games nibi. Which means or a certain kind of love for Barcelona. And he should take advantage of this and write another story. Say nanka o dreaming. So bebo Barcelona. At a point no fee say anyeye. But nature is such that sometimes no beautiful. When you have the chance to wear the Barcelona colors, it is up to him to prove a point. I think say he should be able to live up to expectation. Adie bakwa eya na enkofo edibonechi sometimes goals be eya o concede. Me person me use Karim Zito the any biakoka say the Onana things. But the Onana things no, so that I need who be one home. And he go in there no, or make sure say obe corrected those things now. What Barcelona for value for money, any time, whatever resources are, or more air pumping into getting him on board. But you say Scandi, not this story, you know. A touch, you know. So sometimes, yes. Sometimes how a woman happen, well, we are because it is over. You may give up.
Yeah.
But look at how a woman kikabo muama kwa okwe is going to be the number one. Yeah. Straightforward. It is up to him to go and live up to expectation. And I am happy for him. At least when you had the chance to play for the dream club.
All right, okay.
Sure, say one player has had to be an insertion and no more David here. This would have been a very fine opportunity for him to play for Barcelona.
Yes.
If one signed for Fiorentina and or Tranchen last year, no KBN, no, that's what 10 chain will be a signing now. Can we have the perfect opportunity for him? Sure, being a Spanish crowd, a simple crowd man is all Kwakutum.
I told now Zada Guvi. I told now Zada.
Oh, me said Daniel
Fala.
No. And I didn't
know baby a bank of pepper.
Anyway,
Sikabani was last Mutia. And you're no Busa. The ones I don't know Busa, the Busa didn't what I say.
Don't you?
Example, now
or the
open it. There can want some juma.
sɛ bi a wotu baby na ebi adwuma bi atɔ na so fala
ɛno abi ne yɛka
ɛno a na nka dɛ
na bi kofi deɛ saa fala na ebi onyɛ bi ba ka ebi bi foforɔ deɛ
it was
tira ewie
yes but my mention me coach coach Moses on say on the training with the same pitch and so also this person here can once or the ball juggle
okay
also him no pa and Max
or money ding or like popular name be
coach anyway there why would
or popular name be because I'm making kind comments now say will be a boss ID
oh okay
but me refi
nickname you also
coach I don't know saying you know asɛm nkyɛ wɔ nipa tirim o ɛnyɛ ghanafoɔ deɛ ɔwɔ short memory o
you feel like
the ones I was sorry nnɛ ɛnɛ ma wayɛ ne nnɛ nko a just to get money
this phone ɛka wo deɛ da baabi so for some time wobɛtumi keeping away for some time receiving calls bi ne reading messages be I know the
phone recently the nka offer anka so the pressure so me pressure no more phone so
yeah
offer the message e ba me ba pressure
me na da yeah blow
but Kofi on say this goalkeeper yeah shares na can I say there is something funny about him me kai one quote bi me hu me sure say one of those things actually social media ni I not just say he believes that he will go down as the best goalkeeper ever in the history of football, and simply because or just say at a point at Arsenal, I think not check Etenechi or coach Juventus.
Onana to me be. Onana to me J goes pa about to me so ya dear pa.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, can you see the news coming through for Manchester City and Newcastle? The game of football any the Ballon d'Or ne nyama fa hu ne nyina in recent times you say amount for quite ridiculous and say abeye a goal king award cause as he be season o hear Ronaldo ne Messi the years na omienu combined Messi 8 Cristiano Ronaldo 5 which means 13 years and within the 13 years no kra no just one time and obi ro mfimfin which is the Luka Modric eje no and wachi na Messi Sambeje 2019 and oje the last one 2023 ono ne da sukura ye hwese 2024 bi beje no nti kiyenya other department so mo ba game no ma nke ye pa so Modric as an attacking midfielder e be wura mu no we felt at least which means we is so key to every cause behind Manchester City ebenya and in the last 18 months we lose just one game on Abobi we lose one. So he's become so important, and now he say a boy Euro near voting as the best player of the Euro 2024. Now Manchester City, even though they couldn't defend their Champions League, you know, but at the point you say Madrid AU or more free, Madrid too as Champions League, you know, they were so close to winning the Champions League. So for what Manchester City did last year, for what Omoye or Champions League, even though they did not win it, but people are still pushing, say, oh, here the performance or done at the Manchester City throughout the season. Ka yen consider obi to say Rodri because ono on main goal no, and now the goals abe assess ono any Vinicius Junior. Last season, Kanu, for 5 games opera Manchester City boy no one can omulusu mo 4. 5 games ono amobi. And started from Manchester City and French because of injury. In 5 games, Manchester City elusu 4. So for the injury opeke on Sunday against Arsenal on our own party and collide kakra bia or trusted the nine. And the report if free Obanche said Pep Guardiola ahead of the Watford game now confirmed must say the injury no a beche. Well, my timelines about it will be a very long one, and so the diagnosis ni you know my say how long and a bit taken on for the sideline, but it doesn't look like a bit more returning and Sana yako into January transfer window no. So Manchester City options near the end. Pep Guardiola say he's a player who is irreplaceable, and it is true. Say Pep Guardiola could team. Now there's one single player so Oniwa Pep Guardiola and Timina right. And just like I said, so in 5 games or missing last season, City lose move 4. It tells you how important that to a manager be Ukraine, including the Spanish national team now, Ojinamwa, Osei Akoto. Now, Oba Omo club nankasema options Omo sign Kovacic. And the name said Nebono for the time being on a bit Majinamo. But this is Pep Guardiola, who at a point in time introduced John Stones as a holding midfielder. Our ball game not a bony year part the man. So the options could be Abrante Fen Kovacic, Ubetman you'll be to say a year John Stones, our medal. And don't forget, say, or more Calvin Phillips, and so our loan. I'll bet Mario calling from Ipswich. Adia Boamo a year the return of Gundogan. So Gundogan so a year available. Also bet me a general that same position Ediama Pep Guardiola. But for Pep Guardiola to say a player be a irreplaceable team tells you the magnitude of respect any premium or the top boy in the ball. So and sad that a move from Atletico Madrid will be establishing as if not the best DM the generation the last 5 years here he will be one of the best in that same position now. Or no abono me I will choose him number 1 for the last 5 years I was our position now because for Manchester City and the name say Ekoban say January no on returning na sa players am abo mudin as makeshift and I say options are City bit my using no and mama Pep Guardiola the opa I'm sure say Pep Guardiola will have to go to the market and get another defensive or holding midfielder or then Babesha baby a Rodrigo and you know say already Pep Guardiola can say likely says this season being the last season with Manchester City, and I'm sure say if being the last season any the way one of the trusted players at Wenya or started to coach or Manchester City will go down as one of the players that owned me one on the last season, just like the who coach Efreno Jurgen Klopp or announce say Oja Liverpool I believe them. Felix Agabno, our model to one.
All right.
Speedy recovery to one of the finest we have seen in recent times, which is Rodri.
Now ready, Ericsson.
Ericsson. I'm for results in Sana Yakwaba. Girona ne Rayo Vallecano match ne di Obian Shebi. Barcelona still 71 minutes only di Hetafe 1-0. Arsenal 5, Bolton Wanderers 1. About 87 minutes. Now for Liverpool, Womoli di West Ham United 2-1. Diogo Jota and actually Liverpool 2 goals nina. And Jarrod Kwanzaa. Wono Jarrell Kwanzaa akwa question ho ba ko. Na Europa League Man United Kanu Mose and Ericsson on a share, but FC Twente womo atekano te 1-1 after 74 minutes. Ya dan ho ba sisi ya ba na edede aka na so mu.
Apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture. Apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture.
Unia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes Mr. No, malaria dronana. Anne, say an answer. Who bet ye the same wife, you tested positive. I am no. Says he a coup malaria morning, Nina. I'm in negative. Adia, 1 hour, hepa plus mixture. And what do you swabba? Cynthia, I was so immune system. I have strong debia. Anti Pavi, a support to immune system. No, not plus smokes, no so, to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms. At a say, etipaye, I fear, one more tour, and 1 meranums. Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the plasmox mixer, 1 mono, 2 malaria and asakura. And yes, I dear Kuhu doctor. For 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Drone Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pen for a battle more manufo and Quadawi in Fidu Yenunka. Our pharmacist in her bar shop.
FDA Aje Jodin Kratwayatu. Hey, Opani, Mashusha watch, sir. perfect series books here. O ma me koto obi ma me ma no. O wajajai. Aboa wo mo se wo to make kenkan kama. Wo kabrofo. Na nkontabu okra de ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAJ perfect series. Atumo no de jai. No de animdifo e na tire wa nwoma bia. Owo crèche, nursery, any KG, books bia bi. And owo science, creative arts, maths, R&D, history, 102.9 FM. OWAP ni nyina. Every basic 1 equals basic 6. English every basic 1 equals junior high school. Ne ba ne combine so a owo ni nyina bi. English nom and maths nom me say books bia ni ho perfect series any bi. Na GS and naka enso am approval enti obata bia nkoto bi maneba.
And na say we de school bi kura betumi akotu akoton amani students o.
Na eno kura de what table no so say hwi wo mo say set mock exams, terminal exams and midterm exams at the mass school so a ehia wo mo a etufo nko aputuoja station ho a enkran dance mine first stop any omamu ba bia yetonto books bia from 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your world's future is secured.
I don't go attach and they are then attach and they are I don't go ginger. Yenumate wine. Ginger, yenumate wine.
Ojam tie. Atadwe ni ginger ya combine dia ye adonko atadwe ginger no. Enem ha no de bonyum sa no.
Na say edisi o de to no. If you say adonko atadwe ginger no, eyensa adonko bitters limited for na ye. Na adonko atadwe ginger yi akowole wom no ewo form. Enti obi etimi nom chi openfo. Ene obi a onyamro emfiedu nwotwe. Wonom a wadi emfiedu nwotwe en abefo nso ebenom no sebi nyansem na ewo drinking sport bia mu we die ma ye ne mari nyina hwimom se
I don't go attach
and yate then attach.
I don't go ginger.
Yenumate wine. I don't go. FDA ahwehwe agwadi nkrato yi mu agye atom.
Ai akusika upesika.
Na why name pesika? Maybe do lotto kiosk mu die me betwa
Mega 6 ana.
Mega 6 game na udi ana onsaka osika sisi ano ana.
Me see eye easy kra. Eno ane se obebo lucky numbers no. Na do sika to ase. No agya nkae na mame.
Met me the numbers corner made the ball lotto ahodo no abo Mega 6 lotto no ana.
Ani o low numbers ne tabo ewo Mega 6 na eye easy kra say wo be win Mega 6 game no. Na wo betimi awini ekosi 1 million Ghana cedi. Na me say wo win ya amunumu hwa na kan usika gu sem direct.
Wawolo we dia mesra ma me twa Mega 6 lotto na me discount bi na adze.
Onua kan hututu mrika na
Otec 102.9 FM.
Mega 6 games. One kasa tu betimi atwa dial *266# ne din kire no so. Se wo pese wo be ye Mega 6 agent a eno ane se wo be fra homa yi so 03022386606 na wa register Mega 6 game no NLE ensa ehase
102.9 Otec Sports. Setting the trends that others can only follow. Otec 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Right, Yakwaba, Yababe Twaso. Na ye Twaso, you need Yasadama by grace for. Na Yakai Ghana Funina say. Nyame Domoa, Memene Day, Nimino. Obekoho. Na afi wakwa sound ho yare na ayaresa mpo ene den o say wayi nanu ato ho 2 days na sa 2 days no memene dane kwasiada o de free screen na ma obia na nchiremo wo mnyina ne say o se memene da bia no wo de o se ho ha obia bekọ no wahwew na afi kwasiada bia no wo de wani hu ha wakọ no wahwew enti o yen free onye okapre kra sempo ana teku ntua antia na wahwe yi na watumi atu ho anamo memene da emfanya yi konkwa ne party konkwa na mu bo modern se wo ha obi fa wo se ho a wo de bekọ na o mai bibia ama enti kwasiada de wani o ha bia wo wani hu bia no Fako by Grace Medical Center. Omo Breman UGC ose kwadwom potem hwa. Eho ena udura be hu by Grace na waba modern dia kwakugya wo mo mehwew. Wani no say ekeka uta pusa so ne ade hu de haw. Asentintan bi gu wani de bia kwada ne ta complaini mama mani ye me ya mama mani ye sei bo modern say obekọ honom by Grace Medical Center for se bra e free obehwew na afi so bibia akoye e de amount se e wo se wo frɛ omo na oni omo di telephone nkomo a number no e 0244 976 805 0244 976 805 Breman UGC ose kwadwo mpotem ho a ye ban DVLA office no na chese waba na wabeji wayaresa na yeda so agina Breman ho na YES Prime roofing system for a war na won mo de mo Breman UGC police station ho a wo de wo mo nton nsuo wo mo nton nsa wo mo nton aduane e no mo nhwe ni nhwesen wo mo de wo mo tonton roofing sheets papa ye de bodan so e ma dan na ho ofe ewie peye na ho ofe no eyi no ho na ho ofe no ekosoro ye papa na one more roofing sheets no durable eche afe ball wo di good dan so a eye matter of decades so emfie bebre ne da so agina nan so esan so mnya abotre ye yie na afe omde researcher no efa Africa ne Ghana ye weda ho ene gina so de ye enti o se ewia ebo ensuo to emframa bo ni nyina no agina nan so enwe na che empa enya hwe de bia no ho den na ewia no bebo se de still a ho nyunu sansan chansi eye papa saranso ena afi wo mo de rolling gate panels ahodo aba mo pretty warehouses e okrum ha de tu nyama ton no nyina no na ze warehouses for no ai o ko ho no mo a enye easy o amanfo warehouses a wo mo de store amanfo nyama okrum ha agi hu sika on daily basis no da kenye easy enti mesra bo modern se obekọ na afi wakọ tobi akoto ano nti sa na konfo bowra ho a waso be hyepa sanso na mo shops and stores e okrum ha ni nyina no mo bekọ YES Prime roofing system na chese motumi akọ tobi na bibia ai fine e ba YES Prime for e wo Breman UGC police station ho a frewomo e wo 0256 309988 0256 309988 and 0256 310555 0256 310555 ubetumi so akomo website and yesprime.com yesprime.com na wakwa hwede ekoso wo ho ene nnwoma hodo a egu honum and afeso information bia pebia so ubenya ewo honum na tieni yie adonko bitters adonko atadwe ginger ne adonko 123 no ebja function and so say alcoholic beverages a yanya abotra ni ya ekoyie pa so utwa bi go bo out me say yes enu papa ko mu na eboa ma utumi di obi na appetite adwane afri no ho ema no muntie ni yie se wukunu ana boyfriend de bia aduane ma no nso ba odin sa wo mu anu asore afri ho wontumi ni eba ne sa no apɛ adonko bitters adonko atadwe ginger ne adonko 123 ni bia ma no na watumi anom onom a nanum bɛda ho ama na tumi didi pa we ye di nubna na ahye ye kɔ Ghana ye nkwa bretu no mu nya bebia galamse agye afa no da bi we de deep forest pa eni akofa nua hini ni kyese herbs no edi aba be hyensan enti ho mfa so chen otwe ho nwi we obi na kyese untumi ne di ama nya wonsa na esan herbs no on say Bible cross say ye ni aduaba ne yemfa ha ne nsa yare na ha we de ahyensa ma enti onomo a esan yi efin amaman ene nyoma hodo asisi kwan ama omugya ntumi mpompi ye ni nyina afiri ho e matebi utumi sa boy adwuma to mema sem ejina ye pa enti o sexual performance be kosoro wabra wono adonko bitters adonko atadwe ginger ne adonko 123 no ni nyina koyie mesra opaya no wanom nsa papa ensa de obenom a no wanom papa preko we ade nchima o me complain say hangover bi achew ana say uti dwaw da bi enyan kan wanum na honam yaw no waposo na ye ya no ena afi so usisi na ye ya ni nyina no ebetu afiri ho ama ho atɔ adonko bitters adonko atadwe ginger ena adonko 123 dodo bi apebia no obenya bi ato bi etunsa ton bia na se wo frɛ 0561 200 333 0561 200 333 omo na dia adonko next level aba ɛno yɛ energy drink a kyerɛ sɛ boa yie paa nom bi na nya ahoɔden soronko ɛfa bɔ bra na bibia ɛnyɛ kama number foforɔ bɛtumi asan afrɛ wɔ mo 050 44 99 977 050 44 99 977 na bibia ayɛ kama. Alright, yen shall say wa ha ene select committee no sa to nsa frame penimfo ni bi. One of them a former captain of the Black Stars, Ora Steven Tornado appearance o make ye no and some kind bi ne say ye national team in ketwa no de coaches no obitimi adwuma 4 years 5 years aketua ma sisa for ne ba ne za onye den wadidi retired refugee Debra ne kan asem say wo kire wo yire anase wo kire wo yire yem komo a na za wo kire na adwamanbo enti we de wo chi coaches ni yem komo no na wo kire mo bribe gye enti eno ade ba ko Steven Apia ekoka o committee na say
I think we have to take this very, very serious. You have coaches who go to background for 6 months, 4 months, and they don't take any salary, only allowance. You have coaches for the Black Stars who are earning so much. Under 70 coaches, they don't take anything. Under 20 coaches, they don't take anything. Under 23. So if I'm a coach and these things are not happening to me, and an agent comes and he wanted me to take his player and give me some money, I'll take it. So I think that we have to try and solve that problems to make the coaches feel okay. I'm not saying that the under 17 coaches should feel better than the senior national team coaches, but in a way we have to let them feel okay, and we have to let them feel that they are working and they have to make something out of it. So I think your question, because some of them find themselves that they are not getting anything. So when people influence them with envelopes, they take it.
All right. Eno nsɛm opinion and did Steven Tornado appear or the two da. Na opinion ba ko so moto nsa frɛ no NSA one more board chairman Ora set pound. Papa no so kuduru ho no o kan nsɛm bebree. Ebi ni sɛ o sɛ ma committee for no wo mu ntiatia nsɛm bloggers den nsɛm twofo kan okrum ha. Ye was stadium betimi host 2 matches or Ghana ha. At the moment, or say Accra Sports Stadium, any Cape Coast Sports Stadium, are you ready? Carve for the year. Or maybe abo ti nyano kreda say yin to mean I can say there Enra Krahane Kais and Honorable Mustafa Yusuf Kain aha NSA board chairman Ora set pound and so not to be air cansem crona HSA enyasem ketwa penyin some kind ni
that would want to Togo, I mean, to ask for them to give us a place to host our next year, which they neglected.
Oh.
No, they refused.
Honorable Chair, I think some of this committee is a serious committee, and I don't think that you would want to bring in a hearsay or yes, or media bloggers, you know, conversations into here when it is unverified. CAF indeed wrote to us when they were banning the Kumasi Sports Stadium that we should nominate an alternative venue, by which time they earlier on, based on the earlier inspections, has ruled out Cape Coast, has ruled out Tamale, has ruled out Accra as possible venues for our games. So in their records, we only had Kumasi. So when they have banned Kumasi, they suggested that we should profess an alternative. You know, and that was when I began hearing the video that, oh, we may either go to Abidjan or we go to Togo and play. You know, as we said, we've written to CAF that, oh, you knew about Kumasi, but you didn't come back to look at Cape Coast. You didn't come back to look at Accra Sports Stadium. You didn't come back to look at University of Ghana Sports Stadium. You didn't come back to look at Tamale Sports Stadium. So we are putting to you that we have alternative pitches in Ghana which are ready. The last time you came and inspected, you said that we needed to fix A, B, C, D. We have done that. Cape Coast is ready, Accra is ready. Send your men to come and have a look at it. This is where we are as of now. So we are waiting for them to come, and I can assure you that if they come, the game will be played in Ghana.
I know chairman of the and I said Penina or board chairman National Sports Authority opinion is set pound and yet telling Kanu. Awamze asɛm no sɛ wode ntiase wode nkyerɛmu bi ani hɔ mie mɔse ma committee no nti atesɛm biara committee no yɛ serious committee nti ɔmo mtiti amanfoɔ nsɛm bi ɔmo ka sɛ akɔ Togo na Togofoɔ sɛ ɔmo mfa man ne ade nya ɔtenya no korɛ nti sɛ ne deɛ time a ɔmo ban ne yɛ no from Kumasi no ɔmo ka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ yɛwɔ Cape Coast no yɛ Accra Sports Stadium hɔ nti mo mɛhwɛ nti nkurɔfoɔ no bɛhwɛ ne nnɛ ɔmo mɛ abɔbɔ no wɔ nti say there's no cause for alarm obia nsuro bibia yɛbɛbɔbɔ no Ghana hɛ
nti deɛ ɛnɛ nso yɛate sɛ game no bɛkɔ so wɔ Ivory Coast no ɛno nso ɛnyɛ nokorɛ
according to his voice in there says
Papa also on the board chairman.
Yes, board chairman
NSA
the NSA
I feel Matthias the entire NSA go through such problems. And I mean, he should have been fired long ago. Now, when you traded him, when you that opportunity comfortably. Washe fugu na no washe no one area we fugu yellow and black libi. Oh, what dress shepe akotena committee n'animu a oki kansem tisa. I mean, says Candy. Said ye yempenifo ne tie ewo mamu ha se no ho. One we sometimes who address you ma ube use strong words. People are just writing without anything. That is not the case. Consistently over the period, or no NSA no ye board chairman, or ma failing to manage the facilities. One is an anu itakwa municipal for no assembly for no sorry yes 1 month pa yedi TNA stadium ni share or munsano or my ni pasa enti assembly ni so mo beje. The other na me catch that wa say assembly na se mo kano. And yet the omuni case but NSA dinye until everybody will support the assembly ni so what you say everybody will support the assembly ni because NSA we know say they have failed us. They have is sekaf may inspect the facility no engine tuma. Why do you say you have the pitch betimi abosobo CAF communication to us was clear. Say wo patch waka say wo patch say wo sre Ghana de buy de guase bantu de omu hu ye mobo no omu ye mon wo Ghana hasa which I know possible say be a CAF betimi aye Kanu kre say we are pleading. Don't come and sit there and make it look like we have it. Na ba no omu mehwe because there were games ufu say CAF Champions League ni Confederation Cup na in Swatreman any Samatex say boy Accra Sports Stadium no and your CAF organized competitions. You think they don't know? Only idea of the Accra Sports Stadium pitch in Etiana. In fact, when Raja played against Samatex at Accra Sports Stadium, right after the game, Raja coach ni complain he say pitch no na nye papa e ka hu binti no manti amo ball. Sikapa obebo audio yi wa ha. What is the man talking about? Nitri na ye any bibia ye politics e wo Ghana ha e no da so ti wo. He is the board chairman. Director General. No?
Political appointees sometimes they speak with such arrogance, confidence,
impunity.
What you want to cancer same way near the so when you will address them in a certain way. Maybe we are saying no could depend more at them.
But don't you also think say a bit my possible that calf beba almost will keep more.
Can we not make catch said they are pleading or more patch so the mobo. That is the reality. But see kapa Cape Coast pitch no enye papa nchen babayara. Accra de no enye papa nchen babayara because I mean we are here. Says can me see kotoko abo game wo ho. Kone ko busa prosper na te ogun. Any kotoko players ni say pitch no mujina so board where they comfortable. They will tell you no. They will tell you no. Accra go and ask na me say Raja any Samatex say bebo 2-2. Nanu ya. Less than 2 weeks. Our Accra Sports Stadium. Right after the game, Raja head coach complained. and any complain ni keko ye game no we saw said there is a big issue with Accra Sports Stadium pitch no it is a nam sumasi patch or say calf be hu moba kanisa but don't come and paint the picture say everything is all right. They just say mkofo na etro noma any idea. I mean the same thing and before Angola game you come say hey ya pitch no bibia you okay ni idea you rush stadium one you say mkofo yi omo de asokwa be dane ya chenchena. Kanu when you hear them speak like that and he was even when comfortable or seriously obeso chire committee he said it is a serious committee. Now it would because if say committee ni a serious pan no I mean see a serious Ghana ha and he will not be the one or be appear before the committee to come and tell us those things. When you have woefully failed the entire nation as the board chairman they says Candy ne power no so eche the director general. So why did we fire the director general? I no buy I mean February this year ya de numerical votes and why buy February this year. But before his arrival, not the problem edaso. When Professor Chumasi was in charge, we had the same problems under this same board chairman. When Numekevo took over, the same issues existed. So unse okay said that Mebekawa has said the issues with NSA, any inability to maintain your facilities, no, go beyond just shifting personalities from here to the other place, any taking people. We have to go deeper. And this man, the board, I mean, Minister Kojoba Ajimefri, when he took over there, he has been there. I will supervise you all these things, board chairman, and you have that, opportunity. And now to now come. I mean, because there is no pressure. He knows in the position he is secured. Segana for one kasemwa. How I didn't know also could trust Antrono. On only the Anukra the West, the minister no Kokano Rano. I mean, we are getting a Ucha and Trosa. How? And Tini Kwase can you so say no more ways because where your course so say no more is what there will be a no me better trieno. Me, I'm just praying, say, calf big jan and I so, ne chow pana or more pano. Calf, ebe me, I had the right to say, the na, and one says, Candika about GFE approval for Brekum Golden City Park. I know what can say. If you want to ensure, say, that people will do the right things, then Omoni Kotoko game, no, so that they will know, say, Oman ya dini ya next season, Kotoko game na. Ebe mu menye sika de atiti omuno maso no yebe yi o mafri ho enti they will lose and we will push them to do the right thing. So me, I'm just praying said this particular game against Sudan calf bejina ne na so amaye the right things enya sa yebe kwa koye no ma kata no ma so ani abobo game no yebe kwa ba ni e face the same problems. I am highly disappointed in Ora said, and I don't blame him. Because yaya nhwehan ye na en wanya saa akukoduro no en wo betwitwa saa ntro no kire ho no wo betwitwa saa ntro no kire nti wo ba no aka kire say when you road to calf eda wo troko ma calf any response a calf di abrel because he cannot say or kotena committee nanim no so what throw letter and in any case calf they don't even deal with the sports ministry directly. They don't know the sports ministry. And I say NSA. They know GFA. So every communication will be done through the Ghana Football Association. Enti da ben eno trokoma GFA. And now GFA trokoma a friend is saying CAF. So we may inspect Accra Sports Stadium any Cape Coast. Yewaha and a ministry led by Honorable Mustafa Yusuf issue statement or directed GFA to provide an alternative venue no Society University of Ghana Stadium I year All African Games and says can't me boy why is the man also talking about Cape Coast and Accra Sports Stadium?
All right, do you na awa nwie na wo kan wo wi a mesa ba dimonza na wa no no wa no gu asem so ansa na kofi bam okay all right
good
all right
can you see papa na de no wa no uko school on Kanu was there any time be a fine girl be your class na why this all kopena boys aka say enyi na sala o pese okọ
me ntumi am pebi da o
sa kofi bito o ye bi sala
o say can be
fine girl be e work school and class o na o kopena bi ka boys say the keka say emfa
yeah
no I catch them so ubetimi akowi ni girl na
oh yes
say bi say
I me kai pa be kwa SDA
good on say okọ
mi body na obe hu ni ntimi mo
oh okay on say okọ na girl the 10 down Obana the response brother boys how the opposite neighbor
because says can the yes our time no you can see you abo ni you bo ho a ye be ye we ye
good
be ye we ye
Kanu adena make amu bi da
yeah yanko pebi no bi ye abo ho wo ko ne yimbo ne ete so a ni be wie
it I had to say fine girl our campus and our class now company is enyi na okwa okaja ze masa meme ha maduna oba osi o wase echira kwa no oba bi fi na uputu a fines ebi na oru ase to akotena akoye no
the opposite way so be told that se bia unim se woni na so se obenya da se no musunsun kra enhia da but na
say
coincidentally and
accidentally faso kana se mu o se question odi ka busa kofi ne amna ansa no o person ya te say beto me na so fala enu bi no
you be sanu kra no it's not applicable to the conversation
so Kanu ebi na ese no de nti ebi na ese nse se nko okoi da be na central for start church we ache be last week kura be nyina tika okọ Kanu we sure se vet no okọ a ko beja ne certificate ofie knowing very well say questions bit my bow there's no way an abo chair air kono why envisage say e dey bebusa na peche na wasem ka wo kono asem na wo kana sa wo be shemu ye say asensentrofo e na e mamoyefo na omo church nsem no ka wo kono the current state of facility no ka wo ko ya committee members ibusa no mpanifo esentrofo ma mu fi omo bloggers no adwonboni wo mutirim hwe enne kra pictures na ye twafiri ayi honi veni honi obi a onim se waya de papa na okonkode sa na manyina beko o convert house sa certificate ne ebi nko de transcript ni akọ ekotena onom kokọ e de ko convince amanfo se emfa adwuma ma no na wo ye bo cha wo ko onim se edenya de ntie invite on se ye bebu sa facility ni state wo do ano enenam ye se anu hunu ye van ko ba asere o kosere oba odo anu nenam o me dachi meye me fambo ye mfo ba ne mawo etimi nim de nti a wono akwa ba adwuma ye on Kanu ya hwe ya in the future ai da se ye nya sebe credible people mo nye biem ensanture adwuma no ya ye den dodo ya adwuma ye den organ ha because ade no de wo be hu constructively over criticize and ebi okwa be sa prescribe solutions but the all power to do it was onye ti de bia asem kro na woka na problem na exist and said na no na meka ya check country num ya to aba emu chemienu e fagina ha na fagina ha eti asem kono ko a wote a wo share wadwene no obi tifie ne bo afu but wo ka asem ye nokore ena de na bien say
na ze empe nokore
there been just enye nyina na yempe nokore no because omanimu ache be say to aba 51 50.9 the all lusuka 49 the omanimu ache to all kind of sabre no 49 for na you say scandia sim work wa kama kuma so asem mama me because o your position 51 ni 53 for na you say massa de na to awo ye no iti asem bia na okroma no would mean criticize constructively e woni pa ani so ti ayam na bedru say wan hwan sentu adwuma ndakọ ebe sore no sorry to say ebe kwa akọ de obe ya bepe de obedi hanga keke enye de opese oboa me eshepu nation no because Kanu oti ha awati ya kofiti ya metia skapamu ye production ensema ese ye ka e make sure say ye purchase no ebe in the shape de bia de bebo no ya ka no sa be 4 years ni de bia so eduru an ba still anipa ye adwuma de chese de wo ka no Said the case auto boabo or sonata no. People are not interested to solve the problem. Tia Kobana Sanite as the media no is not working. But can you hear? Me a short a calf or more answer or can be. And na ye yam penny for na take his apple chawe. Me a short uti ora set on. No tie Mr. Ora Bawa. Or a doctor na.
Set Pawana.
No, make a director general. Acting director general. Okay, what am I mean to say? Ora Bawa. No tie Ora set to your me no Kanu. Me a sure say in their minds, imagine you almost say. World Cup head to head, yene Nigeria playoff kwa yabona Ghana ha na Sudan ne Angola ne kasa kasa ho. Omadwene no. I am very sure in my mind. So omadwene omo say Nigeria no kwa na double header ye body akwa World Cup proper no. Ye bo nu kroma na Sudan ne Angola na mo tete Ghana he ka say ye ni picture ye boss ball. CAF has been too lenient with us. But you see, never be our young eyes say, oh, yeah, in Pabonini, Kofi Mesopa. Out of the 26 players ever from Waba, Cam said, your mobile Sudan game, no. Opa, off cameras and off microphones. Yenny, one of the venues at about AFCON ye. Nayam Fama, I am finding option more, our Ghana, players no more Ghana for bet you see, I'm quite because on Kobo. Omunim the state of the pitch, no. Odo Opa, I am for Babayara. Cape Coast, any Accra in Siwo. Near my option for one of the venues about AFCON Ivory Coast, no. Near Musa ye place in say amongst our pitches, no, bear four, no, Ghana the Emiensa, Ivory Coast, ye be a bako, or the Ivory Coast, Yanquan, Yankwe Ketua, and a woman, and said that any modest Monam Kobe, our Kobe. To the me and Kofa, Ufewa Hindiano. Me and Faber be a ball fine and a semino. Young cock Boake, baby, about group stages in Ibino. Near Musa party, a Musa Kudusu say, Sa pitch way, and Ghana for the Emians are more moon choose back on your mobile also. Near say a Ghana place bet you Ghana ha. What are they telling us? Say your pitch will have about to Buamani. Ghana for plate, Paten can't just Kumasan on pay. Timmy in country, or man can't join Mampany. Mampany Bedich.
Kumasan on pay, one of them in stadium, Papa.
Oh, pitch, but papa. At least can you say pitch your papa? They will not tell you so many papa.
No, but oh, can they will say who making it general? Say Kumasi on Mumpe.
Oh, okay.
Aha, nye Kumasi on Mumpe.
But you need papa.
Baba yara sports stadium pitch no ne park no. And almost nya papa. And yeah.
Oh, you came because Mumpe Kumasi.
Aha.
Oh, sorry, that's for the correction. But me, those are sending here can a pitch as them here can. Tina because Mumpe Kumasi.
Ah, ambiguous.
Thank you. It the pitch na what Ghana hana yeah place no cause Mumpe. Yeah, coach no so Mumpe. Your boy no to other side pitch na as the reason and you want to win the game no. Angola be share. Angola share no. Ye coach na ye control the nature and the state of the pitch no. Side pitch na as the reason behind results papa na wenya no. Ye players side and me say the 2 months na man who's asem na yampa no. Media for council report say pitch na enye papa. And na nipa ba akopɛ de ohun say pitch na papa. Even on Bedina so boy no monye Ghanaian nationals. Angola for no kwanse pitch nye. Nanu ye Raja for said ye Kenya so Bedina so almost nye.
Open more examples mpo e be ma a CAF president. Enya na no ko gina wa mo Ghana din but ye de ni nim
say. Oh, kase twitwe pa. Wo di papa no kase twitwe pa no.
Because Niger ni stadium a no cry ye ba Ghana.
So minim de ntia sebe. Ya bedru baby edru am say baby edru no can simply because car for now maso so ye so ache. And some kofo ya adwom sorry to say some penifo ya adwen yom say ya bo Nigeria game o Ghana ha na Sudan ene Angola na ye ntimi mo ha enu ti na ejina ha omko gina baby a na omka tese o pitch wa ha no. And me say medicine Kanu wo de opa senye se bi e beka so mo ye mamoyefo a Kimusa ye place ne say Ghana ha pitches no any Ivory Coast e hin on pese ye mo game no senye bia dem numbers no bepe o stadium hona numbers say supporters be bana pitch no nko akwa the question on be choose Ivory Coast ye nkonko bobo. And I'm sure say mo even an option in Togo sebi Togo ne size na da ho no mpo no enso nchen voter region what voter region ni nyina free Ghana ho a Togo no nso nchen no eno kwa yes ye ko akobobo enye ayi no mo chem Togo no mchem na afa ko Togo na fa be transvoter Togo land na be ka Ghana ho. Ye team de farmer Germany, ye team de farmer England for and be ka ye de ho. Sa fia na San Jose Togo no. Omo no pitch. Ye voter region ni nyina no eni pitch papa ye boso ball. Ye tisi Eastern region ye ni pitch. Ye si Accra ye ni papa wo ho. Ye ba Kumasi ye ni papa etwam ko West ye dibi. And panimu to me sometimes I know I no feel so money committee for no kwa na ekasa. Omo nim so money Ghana for na ekasa. He feel say oye MPP ni ya man board chair position. Wakoto committee where familiarized with nipa no bi ko committee no so. Either in personal life, in social life, or in adwuma ankasa awoye no. Oni bi mo hyehyia. If you position for no cry or committee oni bi mo hyehyia ntino omo ye okay. Ti ya no madwom so omo ne say nipa be 12, 13, 10, 9 penet on na ekasa. Ti no mutimi se chi omo nim twa ntro de kire omo. But sometimes we see committee they say public accounts committee because omo high court powers yama also e o. Ghana nyaje Bible na Quran edinse sa asemo obeka on o bedi no kure en trophy ta no twa no asore no ko ne baby. Kanu me dance.
Obani
yeah
obeka bia na
meka kakra na afema ba Stephen Apia de no.
Okay.
Yes. Kanu ke akwem say committees like the vetting committee, public accounts committee, parliamentary select committee, need those committees, you know. You form so that you be scrutinizing penyifo a ya mo position and I say ye ba be mo position. Bibi say public accounts committee Kanu ye nyina ya monitor proceedings and most especially the sports side ni interest ewo. Until any time ye be throw bi a ye be scrutinizing and I say ye be busa questions on sports no. Eya ye interest ewo ho pa and Kanu anytime omo be appear before the committee no o hwe questions e busa omo any omo answers omo de ma Ghana for you could see clearly say bebre ho a omo ye dishonest pa asem na ye busa no why na adwe say onka mu no kre and the entire maker say say especially anytime the National Sports Authority and paying for ebe appear bia na Kanu omo nsem kika no and also omo nsem e omo ka no clearly you could see that omo nye honest to the people of Ghana. Anti ka kwem say Drew baby kra say those committees you know the relevance and I said the entire ma ye form ye no I mean ohwe response ayenya na clearly you could see that yenya esom faso bia because ohwe proceedings e koso from the time the likes of member say NS Impenyufo Honorable Chumesimo any other members or more appear before the committees you know Kanu ultimus or more response or more de maye no sene Kofi Kan no oka say o attach emotions and say o come deeper o analyze one hwa obekwa akoka asembia any kwan say oka yenim situation a ye wo mu Ghana ha currently with regards to your various stadia no and enimguase a Kanu yakom no ebia mpanyifo na omoda various board ne NSA ne omo hwe ye sports facilities no me sure say omunya hu enimguase a omode abre Ghana fo nyina say emre bi eduru a Ghana Black Stars eba bebo game e wo home but ye ntimi mono Ghana ha e wo say ye kobona outside Ghana Kanu me sure say we eye enimguase ebi nto ye da and me sure say ebi nso ebe to ye biom and say ye frɛ panyi bi na ye busa no questions e de fa ho a ultimate say responses or de maye no Kanu o analyze a obeka say insult to the nation hwɛ enra Honorable Mustafa Yusuf ne response or de maye say ye wo FIFA standard stadia e wo Ghana ha meanwhile ye pebe bi abobo wo Ghana ha Kanu ye nibi and look at the response and then so the board chair of the National Sports Authority or the Amaye clearly you could see that they are not being honest to the people of Ghana. the problem a woman say Black Stars ain't me host to game ɛwɔ my muha ɛno na ye concern a ye expect say bia ka ye from committee bi say Kanu obeka ensem a at least o body language no ebe ye say waje mo phone so atum and you work towards that. But with by a few days to the game a yene Sudan ebebono afe na mo be catch say Accra Sports Stadium any Cape Coast Stadium are you ready mo expect say car for ebeba behwe and Kanu obekwa akohwe no the same old story. Accra Peachy just last 2 weeks a host to a game a dear nkwana mo betimi aye wo pitch ne so a Kanu ebema pitch no are you ready for the game a New Sudan ebebono. The last time you pictures of the Cape Coast Stadium and a fake crown or more water a dear Juman Kwana Maya was so obeka se pitch no ebe ready for the game. Intermediate clearly me who say the NSC any the other bodies are responsible say e was so omo ye stadium no e put no in a good shape no Kanu. So omo appear before the various committees now. They are not being honest for us. And say ya nya say ye bedi no kre e de akere o man na say bedi no kra kire ye ho a kan wan hwa enimguase no ebi be kan amon. Say wo say ye dwen e kwan ben so and a situation a yaba bedru ni yen koso biom. One thing o kan ya for me hu ni say ye very positive and he say for now no the NSA decide say omo give out omo facility to any activity apart from football until say omo benya pitch covers, which for me are very positive for the NSA because you can once a man say in most countries are can omo very serious say omo ebe keep omo pitches in good shape no at least omo pitch covers say wo ho share the amount of money omo ebe rent and also omo mbeji stadium various stadia no the activities and the amount of money omo tua no mejidi eseke ose by now Ghana ye wo pitch covers any activities be ebe koso bia no ye betimi e dey cover your pitches but ye nkoto all because e wo say ye ade no nipa no beba be treat scan e ya na ye sadia ye pitch ni ye but ka ye wo pitch covers e wo hono ma Kanu menye sure say sa problem when ke betimi akomti my main issue with the NSA especially how some members no appear our various committees na Kanu omunya honest to the nation and the problem no omudi akwa no Kanu a big problem ebi omo who the consequences yedi kan about a car extra a car Ghana ebebo in sebia ye kwakobo ye matches home away from home aka say Kanu krana yedi be fly ye players edi omo akwa to hotel outside Ghana no ka ye betimi e de nya sa pitch covers no e de prevent the situation womunti NS no Kanu for me ye one body if say ye per se Kanu ye stadia no ye nya ne in very good shape me de ka message say eni kwan say ye political appointment
okay
e was say ye pe competent people e bia ye ba be appoint the board chair and I said the board members are be the NSC who feel say we are competent and I say who are the required men say experience na for application ni CV bra by then and I say by that you bet me competent people omo be mani stadium na e de amaye say be appointed e bia omo be manage the various facilities I Ghana ha me gidi say yenya ne by say bia we are competent chobra na yenhwe the right people ne emfa mo nyesa na ekoye no political appointment dia can one share this problem no etu ntwada always be say ya na ebekum
yo quick one on appear there na
yes yes Steven appear and ne nsemo kan Kanu you could see that clearly Steven appear me fan say in-depth knowledge about your football no. And of course, being a former captain of the Black Stars in Kanu, me GDA say, the BIA said, your football, you hear or more knowledge like born or mabubi in terms of managerial ya na say administratively no omo ye competent ye nyomo e de be mane ye football na Kanu e betimi aboa ye pan ye and asem ba kwa Stephen Apia e Kanu committee wa Kanu manage on the fact that ye various junior national teams you know OGD say we are not making the right call-ups. Skapasa sa no kan wo tape nim. And no ya de ba ko a
but
higher pan.
Ne other tape no so yenti or say the entire Ghana yenti qualify for major tournaments or say embarrassing enim gu ase say is under 17 year but Ghana nkan ho, under 20 year but Ghana nkan ho.
It's really embarrassing that Ghana today we can't qualify to play the under 17 World Cup. Major tournament, we are not part of it. And we have talents all around. Today, if we said, let's go to Kaukudi, even gutter to gutter, 4 players are playing, you will see 2 talents there. So we have to even set, as they said, we have to even set some people to go out there to set for talent. When you go to BA, the North, that's where you see the real talent. So we have to try and spend more to get players who can represent the country in the future.
I know that the teammate there Boakten so say the ekoko so ye bo mu anwen ni ade de efe ni ma sika money. All they know is money.
Come and do something because this is their job, to make sure that all the fees are good for the players to play. The only thing they cares about, for me, I'll say it every single day, is money. We have players come playing in Europe in a good field. They'll come and play in the pitch. Sorry for my language, and you expect them to perform well, and you expect them to win games. And if the win is not coming, then it will be a problem. The FA people know what it means for a player to play well, to perform well. You understand? So you cannot tell me that Thomas Partey will play on Arsenal field, how look the field is, the training facility and everything. And then you come to Ghana, I'm not asking for the same pitch in Arsenal, but at least they should do it better. If they care, the FA care about football. They have to make sure that those things are done before the players will come. But for me, they cannot put any pressure on any player that they are not playing well, they are not performing well. It's coming from them. Football play outside before we go to the pitch. So for me, they have to wake up and do something about those things. It's so sad that we are in that kind of situation right now. We don't have to be there. Ghana now have to find a field to play a home games. Oh, come on. We are too much for that. So for me, it's really, really sad to hear something like that. And for me, I'll say it again. FA need to wake up and do something about it.
Derek Boateng so dear, no.
Yeah. The says Stephen Apia and a can't say we are not making the right call-ups. You afraid the right players for your junior national teams, no. So football administrator being a cocaine, can you be hearing me? Especially. Ye will be more how much answer more ye be cast more anti GFA entino ebi omo cancer from political point and as be a football politics mu entina more cancer but at least ye nim say Stephen Apia de Kanu in your football politics no onu nibi onjina bibia ye nim ni say bi oye for the FA and also ye against the FA and this is one problem Kanu. In some trouble for Ghana ha ya kan ho asem aka ho asem say your junior national teams and especially under 17 under 20 no and yes say be a Ghana ye need talent your talent power Ghana ha under 17 under 20 Kanu ye ka say ye selected the right players amoma represent here ye benye bi amana bro so say the issue of call-ups for junior national teams, about a major concern. In some for ya can't want anytime a call-up be abeba under 17, under 20, there is a trend. Okoka, yes, o munina no, Ghanaian players, and also munina teams intino. Right say you be free obia player. Say, oh, my friend under 17, my friend under 20. Dreams FC, Vision FC, Koforudia Sympathy, Atram Divisa. I mean, your particular teams are Kanu. no matter call up ebeye players in free that camp. Yes, so previously so yeah call up na dey players no e be free liberty. There's a period where even Kim Faisal Krano your friend national teams are your players your from to the extent that you call World Cup crowd the first World Cup Kim Faisal players minu Habib and Sheila echo World Cup ni bi. Yes, Obi Beka say yes the fact that omo nyina ye teams no Obi a equal rights say friendly player. But can you say the recent call-ups and eboya na Ghana ye nim ye kra no Kanu eba under 17 any under 20 a ye nim the history of Ghana ewo world football mu enye African kwa those days Ghana etimi qualify to the World Cup Kanu ye call World Cup na yetimi ekomeki a name eje World Cup no ye nim say at least under 17 yaje World Cup 2 times Italy 91 yeje and then of course Ecuador 95 and so ye call yeje and consecutively ye call World Cup from 91 yeje ye call Japan 93 it also second ye call Ecuador 95 eko je then Egypt 97 ye call also second and New Zealand 99 ye di third. And these are consecutive tournaments ayakwa anye kra Ghana yekwa yetimi koji bibi 91 ye did the likes of Ben O, Ali Jara, Sebastian Barnes, Hasselfolk that time, Isaac Kasari no Anderlecht, Samuel Selko Kim Faisal, Mohamed Gago RTU, Yao Prekon Hasselfolk, Odate Lamte, Emmanuel Dia, no New Plan Stars, Daniel Adu, Olympus, and a Makedu say Kim Faisal. These are the players ye di omo call the 91 World Cup. And you call obian the kind of baller ye call boy ye J World Cup no. Ye saba Ecuador 95 Samade editing ne call ye the likes of Bashiru Gambo, Steven Tornado appear. No ankasa one player ne time no or ye a key member of the under 17 squad. The likes of Emmanuel Bentelmo, Audu Isakamu, Christian Jan, and Christian Saba, and Baba Suli. Kanu, these are players ye from to ye under 17 or mu make a name edema or moho edema Ghana. Na se ye musa ye home. Even the African main competition krano ye ntiminko. Ye koje Africa koje Mali 95 and ye ko Guinea 99 koje. The last time a Kobe was in Gabon 2017 ye could second. Tanzania 2019 ye ntimi an qualify. Algeria 2023 ya anko and Ivory Coast the next edition because for Ivory Coast and okran ye nya akwanya ebo memfan se qualify wafu zombi e wo Ghana ha ye ntimi an qualify Kanu. And this is the state ye under 17 ewo. Same thing with under 20. And ye nim the history of Ghana ewo under 20 especially in the World Cup being the only African country yaje under 20 World Cup. And about Africa yaje 4 times 93 Ghana 99 ye general haya ye host to G 2009 I've been and then 2021 and qualification to the World Cup ayedin ediamaye. The last time I call World Cup was the 2015 one now. You call New Zealand. I could do round of 16 ye free mono. From 2017 I will Korea ya anko. 2019 I will Poland ya anko. And then Argentina 2023 and also ye ntimi an qualify Kanu. And I was say as a nation no a big issue edema especially this interview coming from Seven Apia Kanu. And yen him say country beyond the football ejina ni naso biano started from the youth side anye kran ye hu that Argentina 2001 squad na Afrani time na
I'm coach
baby
coach Afrani ba your air condition or hey friend coach sir your friend coach or heavy brutal was there you be out here
and ye nchia
now do know why hu na hu ze ne papa photocopy pa
maybe I just one day would make call na
our air condition They are sure the motor to crowd with me. Oh,
that's why okay, yeah, senior.
That's
what I'm saying. It's true, Juma. I coach Juma. The Juma mo asafo je. Air condition on one.
Motor dey air condition.
Ebe o mo asa wa di car be ko akoye air condition na.
Maybe
ana when
okay.
Nti Kanu that 2001 sabade no yehu omo so faso a yenyae na 2009 de no yehu omo so faso yenyae nti Kanu say betena say ye call up not that particular opa ma yemfa the last call up say for your under 17 and under 20 there's a trend. There be one sided team na here from your console and ye yenti science ano.
You can see expanded this argument. I think say Subono about 70-80% of it beko FA now swear.
And American.
Beko FA now swear directly to the FA.
Yeah.
Our inability to qualify for juvenile tournaments in the year.
Yeah. Untimi faso bo bia the FA no doorstep.
And since this football association administration we buy no and you're starting as our problem no. Yes, Obibe argue say format the bonus sign. Is in ye West Africa for ya ne boni ye biko. Yes, agreed. But other than that, be mu komali mu consistently. Afibia mo qualify ko.
Yes.
Nigeria mo or message this one and next one obeko. But they
because they do the right collapse. Right collapse. But here the it's a trend of teams now. You better collab about 6-7 teams. Anytime you be under 17 collab, your more under 20 collab, your more. Now more makane. You need any other talented players across the country
anyway,
Kanu unim asem ni nyina twa be say.
But just a minute because I was saying you is here.
Yeah. Na I mean, yen kanu kuro. Oh. Eno say wo kan asebia you are being hard on Ghanaians, but that is the reality. Yen kanu kure enti yen fa no kredie enye bibia ye bia. Hwe the first thing they say those days na ye di akotene under 17 no ne junior teams ni mu no. So Kanu near the over age players ebo. The idea back problem back upano near the over age players and ebo. Into ye starting say
just like any other country
by the end too much.
Nigeria, Mali, Cote d'Ivoire na ye. But no crowd say these days no MRI aba. I prevent countries no from sa kronon keten. MRI no buy no.
Buy no say Ghana
enya Ghana nkwa na MRI no buy you. MRI krona e bi o Mali.
Na me ke ye dey too much. Into MRI ni buy no I expose here no ye 1 2. Eya no kredi aye nie wo selection
no. Class I valid ne say. MRI na say buy na ama Ghana nkwa. But these same countries na no qualify. Omo da so qualify.
Very good. And America say
it age no ye a huge factor.
No, ye former players ni bi obi credit to me ka say ni age yet so be 10 years.
Anyway, well me this Kate administration by so the first appointment with regards to national team coaches now. Straight away. Would you go back and check?
Send credit na
under 20 no. And all the Karim Zito and a Black Stars. Sika Akono. In Bemu Freeba. Omuna a part of Sahara Proton Sports in one.
And Jerome fall out to CK.
Very good. And a national team, so the I can say juvenile football no there. The here can see about to media projected player panel under 20. Say we play and board under 20 never pair what did he? Enti yema coach in under 20. Yema coach in Black Stars or born under 20 never pair or Black Stars near there. And I'm far. And since then, we have kukwasa under 20 and kukwasa B, kukwasa sa.
Selection nan kasano so ni emfa no kredi nye.
Na nya selections ni maybe o me ya Ghana for kan once to the next one on ba o mu tro player ni dia na club on kan no. Player you dey go akore o research na
so enti on say Scandi ye nimba bi aye problems wo. Ba ye nka no kure ni nkire ye ho enti da bia na etete ho sa.
Anyway,
so you ye memu an say Scandi you don't now where ka say Apia doesn't belong to any camp in terms of football politics. Who told you? The current administration, they see Stephen Apia as an outsider because he speaks the truth.
Appointment.
So he speaks. You hear so be Kanu kro be kwa koda obi tankruwam. Na just say wo no pay yenti na wo Kanu kre. Do you remember how the GFA president addressed is it Joado?
Yeah, Joado.
When he spoke about Otto's appointment for the World Cup I call Qatar. You remember GFA president the Okoshia stars no. Look at the manner in which or addressing Joado. Eventually when we went to the World Cup, we were exposed. He say a die best start to say ye de nukredi o de at all times. But in terms of percentage says Scandi. The day we decide say you can no 50 to 60%, no Ghana will change.
One thing as we say, the entire you might have that best sorry. You honest people to do it. Media for no be so open to a system like also FA no. To see kwa de kofi to hear mischief no madwen you say eno na yen so you afraid do player, you afraid we play entino. The omo yen say in a year you want an assignment for that particular national team. Remember say under 17 for a tournament or what? Do omo yen say the same clubs no. You be start season na. Then the players no person from no alone you to different clubs. E Ghana here. The amount say Kofi Labi FC. E no person from 5-6 players free ho. But him say media no ebe ba share ateta. At the start of the season, no only 2 players to Eugene Maradona FC. No only 2 ko Sikapa. No from Sikapa no mum to omo ba club e di omo ba no Sikapa FC.
Eugene.
The other club ni Eugene FC. But some players in Kofi Labi players. And no na when the media started discussing because we started digging deep into sa cartel no more no. After they say the list no kwa ba play ndi channel. Player no sorry the club need in channel. Yeah, who say system that is how they are operating it. Because of say players na first yeah na it matter so this club enya be 5 players. We enya 3, we enya 6 entino. And you me the player na loan a club. No my friend free ho at the number. And this is sorry to say wicked intent. Say born ye person say no. Na me say baby a yedru no ye nhu no wo de national team na say o ho no any sa players na omo na apagya na omo kwa national team na ebo no most of them players a enye yan kasaya clubs na okurum ha na produce omo obi one man pe nipa ba ko pe bi academy na produce players na man bedru baby a ho ye football circles na ma me akono na o had the project na was starting the way esi kono Kanu yetia sa place no na academy system no ko Europe na ye from ba no ebedu be on be quality enough to play for European countries a ye nyom on be naturalize ho simple ye nyom o ka se bi kudus hu peja no and o peja na hu se de esi etie na ebia kanya Ghana wo ba man I'm sure. Said the likes of Belgium and France for now. Sorry to say black skin players. Ejina mbobono. Kebi anke bi mu fantem. But time o pejan de no more necessary bi. But ne born no born kwa me sure say most of the European countries ni bi ebe invite nko omutimu ankompe.
All right.
But when you are capital to Ghana. Tie wa ha sa pathway na eda right to dream. Eda Ghana ha na do Nordland. Edu do Nordland. Now in the morning you appear mainstream Europe no. Ebedu baby sa place no. There will be top European nations are. Why here no committee funds into the academic system ebwa owura no Tom Venom. Say all building academy na ebedu baby omo abeba ha be yi place no. Enya na nu ye koye call up ye ko fry every coast ni no.
O me yi papa no maja isa nkwase no.
Enya na ye call up Diamond o say
Mohammed come
that boy Ivory Coast ni bi akọ frɛ na omo frɛ na okɔbɔ ma Ivory Coast no
ye go frɛ ba ko so Bolivia akorogu
akologo Akologo goalkeeper no say ye because boy no be fa academy ni mo Ghana henti ya dwen ye say o ye Ghanaian ene ko frɛ no sa o ya Ivorian no betena kurum ha be bɔ and Ivory Coast for frɛ no ko ye no the shame kan o say Ivory Coast fan frɛ no for senior national team ye frɛ no for senior national team no but mo frɛ no for I think under 23 or ko boy yete ha ebedu abisa chain ebe breaki.
All right, Mate, your one other issue be also you can't.
Me kwa no baako. $2.5 million. Me baako.
And GFA ne.
Nanu ya committee se me ekoso ye. Honorable Mustafa Yusuf. Also here the Ghana sika $2.5 million ama FA funds on fancy hotel or pram. Now on my way home, Kanu so adwonboni woni petri me dodo.
Mate, mami mi answer. Abapa mo say Brabidi dwa ho tafo 3 miles Sakasaka Park nanim ho a ene ewo. Bibi apeso to bia no aba ho. Brabidi dwa ye niema no mu ofe papa won ye ton fake ne synthetic niema ho da bi. Tu ba ho a niema de papa pa nko ana benya ewa abapa mo. Ye tafo 3 miles Sakasaka Park nanim ho a obetimi so adidwa wo abapa mo abra wo to them wo office ana wo ba bia wo bia convenience bia no wo be frɛ omo no waka de uhia no mo de abro abapamo.com ne abapamo app ni nyina ebo ma wotimi didwa omo number ne 059-338-6133 fearsome 3 Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos and Romian saying for general well-being with general well-being inti yanwanum Hepa Plus yanwanum Pavi nwanum Plasmos herbal shop ne pharmacy shop bia mu benum obenya bia to anum na afi wo de abon ho ban se ne be ya yare entumi attack o simple sa ti malaria ne typhoid ne hunam ya ne ade na ba Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos de bia na ho den entimi nyu atemenka me ma me papa a atemenka nwumrei misrew nyankopon admo channel pa 222 herbal shop bia ben pharmacy bia ben bia also pe Hepa Plus ba kon ope Pavi baako na ope Plasmos baako ye wo ni nsuo ho e wono otoam ene wo ne topaye a no se ne kama ni nyina bo adwuma power to the people enro nya na enti Ghana ha ba bia wo bia to binom ne fa bon ho ban ope dodo so na person Dr. Eben na odi nro ba edin komo a no afre no 0542 778 572 0542 778 572 and 0542 807 907 na ye call Favor Natural Healthcare Dr. Favor edin kan ba ha ebe kasai but me koso team so aka o say o se ne de say nam yare nko ade afabra apart from that yare bia ka bia no emfansi ho san say oni ho aduro aha nemom say gonorrhea ene wanyama obema no anu nyina yukru enhu nyina ye peche enko yekura oba won so waseke kaw nsu bi frase ba nema basa syphilis gonorrhea candidiasis ni nyina no ohun aduro a obetu ase ni nyina so yare a se won tu ase am free system ni mu a ebe ha odaache enti ya na emfa nko be ebe so ano ebe so ano ase ko ebe do stage bi na wo be problem amount misro gonorrhea de sexually transmitted infections no omudian de party syphilis gonorrhea candidiasis ni nyina nya papa timisiro ko Dotte Bola Junction eho na Dr. Favor wo ana de frɛ no 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 ye ko Polovia Ventures eho na sportswear papa ni nyina no ye ton no sets of jerseys na muhia some ya sorry team school team corporate institution bi na muhia sets of jerseys amode be bomb matches muhia boots muhia club jersey so support Chelsea is 5 is 3 ni ade mu aide je so pom jersey sha no akọ Polovia Ventures Liverpool Arsenal Man United United me say FC20 we ka first na nke di deal na be ma no be born 20 near and he about 1 Roma Munina 7 Arsenal 8 what is here Southampton 9 yes shaman for Ipswich Munina 9 pen maza there is it bleed you now me say open football boot papa Adidas, Nike, Puma, correct one. It is a color ben up hot color, ope pink, ope white, ope blue, yellow, red, green. Omo boots no the FA. To a Premier League player, Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. We a school team player. And my footballers na mo team en Kanu. Monko Kio. Na monko J mu boots no. Ewo Polovia Ventures. Mr. Pa referee for yinya yellow card, red card ni nyina bi wo ho. And afi footballs, cones, and nyama hold trophies, medals ni nyina yetunton bi. Polovia Ventures. Enti companies amotemenka institutions ahodo sorry ankrankre nyumaku ahodo aka bia mo hia Jesus ne nyama ahodo a ide sports de Polovia Ventures awon KO Kumasi KO Asamoah Guest House efina Asamoah Guest House room na ye wo down ye ne of down floor shase wo pe won fro stairs bia ti ase ho a na wadi wudwa na ukọ ti mesire obo modern se obeko Polovia Ventures ana obefre wo mo 0548 508186 0548 508186 0249 210012 0249 210012 and 0544 126 414 0544 126 414 upusu humaya uru abeje oso wamfa Davido befa Davido so amfa Raptures and Trano omu be piki no money wedding komo mo bia ohia bia no omo ede be ma ya no wa follow Otec FM ewo Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter ni nyina Otec 102.9FM oko YouTube wa Otec Sports wo ho Mr. subscribe Otec Sports ewo YouTube subscribe e ho na sports shows ni nyina no ye stream fa asante kotokwa chitafo akasa yenti wo mo kakra sanse na nsen draw ba kuba yi amanfo akeka nzem bebre but ebi so ogidie se da bi odie yenko ba bia ti there's no cause for alarm yenti omo ene kwadwomo etis streets no so ema woni kotokwachitafo edi nkomo
kakra ebo hu se nsesan baba ten last year last year the players in the normal boy say nim sa na omni coach no problem o sasan tim na this year the hu se no maboko ya na
nti se supporters ne nya abotere support team no set baby a team ni ekobia no ombenya abotere no ma support team na ma team no edi nkunumdie edi abrom
first match omokobo e omone Karela no hu se ne a omunya wango na yehwe omone Karela omoko away ne sana eya na ho kire mba afiewe no omudi nkunim eba 1-0 na next match ye ko obo ase no so bibia enso akoso ba ye nyawe ne de draw no eye ba ye hwenum se next match na ebeba so no bibia betuto ye kotoko ebetumi afa no ntuma pay Friday season muma coach nembre
Asante kotoko chitafo ni bi ne kwadwomo ETC street so ni omukasai na yetie no ora maduma brefi Mr. Isaac Adum ono wo DVL obo adwuma pa wetie me ncha na anwumre Scandi
Kanu
bacho na wo kan bibi na mitwa wo so kobae but then Simba Queens
okay
ene Simba SC dom fa mukwala no
yeah
omo ma team no ye from Simba Queens aha nze o ma be fa coach Yusuf Basigi into after 21 years with Hazakis ladies no is it one so 21 years wow. Team no boy adwuma ti is it the Oko Simba Queens ho and Oko boy adwuma as head coach na the ten says Samba O'Neil and so asen ho do no kakra bi din ho agim
yeah
enye likely say nyame adoma kwesi adakotoko ne Chelsea akensi no obobobi or a doubt Samba O'Neil ne die eno no all right still no munti news bia say Chelsea ni kotoko no beba TV so
dabi
still I my own oh Charlie
still on that game na die ne mama fa wintwim my name is Alex Man wedding komo and how much I said this time almost supporters no more interest or game no we 190 Ghana cedis 190 o tickets say game no almost 50 cedis to ticket included from Kumasi to Brekum and back plus with tickets 190 Ghana cedis
there's a got 10 cedis now 2 million
200
to Brekum.
To Brekum.
To and fro.
And
our tickets.
Account. The same vantage points no the basis in this year. So never.
Brekum medium nya me kopa.
To the can ho budget be around 250
person. Or the bazaar.
Now no Man United Crystal Palace me the ticket we hu ana. Yes say Ghana scam 30 million. 1,004. No kwa big can big akre big go chire. 30 million. Ti baza.
What the ball?
O ko ball o we Edward no. 1,003 ase.
Koku kura ma obi o say.
You go tram 90 minutes go ama.
Ebe jaro.
Oh. Enti ekro ma de ne de nyame no kure nie. Enya ho kire pa ni sika se ma nwe ne sin ya. Ka who spend bi about 300. Say me ko ball. Aba. E wo Brekum aba. That can reasonable. I mean, but that 300 which your canteen fee be the
kwanu kra be fa so akwa san aba no be come ba na o mfi be kra san aye o ya.
Oh, they say kra de Kumasi Sunyani road ni de. I'm say from Kumasi to Mankranso no na
you
kra but from town now they trebu akwa de emu da ho. Tu trebu akwa twima kofodua ne tachima ne hwan na to aso na ho. I say free hokono. I say kwano ayedada
after two boot no
tabre I say hono aye star kakra kopim say obetra mankran so no watiasi new one so kwa to adwama chire ho ne ade awdu bechem so dia wadu sunyane ya wadu so atre ne Brekum ne da ho sabinu me say run ne da ho say we dua we free agro oh enti ya aho chire kakra na nyema mu aye din kakra
pressure no
but still be Kotoko fans me jomudi 190 omeko
I think say the only problem ni you say Brekum ni ana omukwa eno ma ya neta sisi no
recent time results no munya but sa machinations no atwam enter is say Kotoko akọ obeti say
but I think say not beaming the match on TV no Emmanuel more risky because the last time I got to Chelsea boy am TV so here normalization cap here energy mo kotu so they do some of your can still am o metumi da dune bibi ho from and then Wednesday we the fans China Thursday akopim Saturday there also started thinking about production
the inti omunya no ye say omo the pitch ni see
and central for ebe carpet no was matching game no
ba
e wo mu yi o ma nyi o ye be kwa kotwa pitches na ba
and after game no
to po mu nyini preko
very good after game no I have west
so okoba oba be Otec Facebook obi be yin there you may not get all the people to watch it at a go once the born be TV so there the interest be no ebe he born at the same time
exactly.
And no more,
but clubs still won't take away the fact say you corner could chat near the bar still a bit money impact.
Oh yes
so at the end you also and then we drew Arabia on America and then I'm in Songo Casa or Tucon or Paris no some say then of course one I'm so yeah that na was na mo born so I say we be free Ghana be 3-4 days ago
papa bi ase
so America tin command be say yen TV coverage no yen ko yanimo asa yen science
na Ghana dey na ekwe yanim Ghana
gateway tamara gateway etwa matches free gateway gu ye ba super sports yan ko ya tibia sa dey but yan ko yanim so because na gateway ni super sports almost standards ni
ye gateway no my more matches
very
super
good.
Sports segment teams no
free super sports Star Times from Star Times we be anam
afa from Star Times to afa
be anam it we mu jam say gimbe me ka bibia say this is TV YouTube for na be
say no say in a way F4 no so or more benefit you because FA is streaming some of the games
and I've been asking say Argentina clubs need interest was our aspect me say FA no ka so mu 2 matches now almost nye feed ni bi em for YouTube on almost need you
there be on your man block on
ebia no money friend say clubs no agreement say sika be free ma ba no be mo kakra dia
now we are
find out
now we are in a meeting with the FA that is marketing here you busa question
Lancaster
for even Division 1 for you be the question about say since here Division 1 any headline sponsor any TV coverage biano clubs no more YouTube account bet me any Facebook streaming for almost no yen said ni bia e be Division 1 no afa clubs na akra na ready some person streaming said they be fans no
now so di kakra
omugu so eno no be eye the leverage omugina so e de bargain ape sponsor ntino sesi afọ now no mu bia nkotwa nkofa na YouTube na Facebook but kan hwe uko Egypt by no ana oboy nkomo no na metie din apart from purchasing your market kind no ade ba kwa mani gin ho pa when you are talking about air structures omosi ade agu obebiri no me and am say ade we pa ukoba ya wo boy ho nkomo say ukoduru Egypt say kwa Egypt omo say achichiri kuro foforo beyond Cairo no